Alrighty, I'm here. I'm live. Listen, guys. Listen, Arthur is not on time when he does his streams. Neither do I. The difference between me and him is that I actually have a life, and I'm busy doing stuff around this time. So when I get here, I get here. If I say 10 p.m., it's going to be around that. If it says 9 p.m., it's going to be around 9:30. Okay. This is how I do my thing. I don't fall asleep like Arthur does on his stream. I'm busy doing other things, and I have to get priorities done because that's more important to me. And no offense to you guys, but I could really give a shit if you guys monitor me. I don't really care. I love you all though, just letting you know, but I just don't really give a shit whether you guys monitor me or not. Priorities come first before me doing this, because this is a second life thing. This is not a first life kind of thing, you know. For some people it is, you know. They have to do it because they get paid to do it. Sometimes they have an OnlyFans and they have to show up on time. They have a Twitch account that they get paid for. So when it becomes a job, that's completely different. But when it's not a job and it's just a recreational thing, I'm gonna take my sweet sorry ass time. Now if I'm coming to work, well, you bet your ass I'm gonna be there 30 minutes before the time deadline is starting, so catch that on fleek. But thank you guys for showing up. Yes, because I'm better than you all, like what Carlos says. I'm better than life than all of you. That's his motto. That's his channel, actually. Hey, River, what's going on? Like, seriously. Yes, it is talking time, so we're going to talk right now. I'm going to get Brian Delivers because he sent me a interesting message on Twitter. I checked it out, so here's the stream link. Let me go on Discord and post that shiz. So let me go there and go to members, created content. Bam. Alrighty. Okay, I just messaged, hey Danilo, what's going on? Hey River, hey Dark Horse, hey Gozy. It's all Gucci. Yeah, you know, when we got stuff we got to do, you know, I don't fall asleep like Arthur. Oh my God, ITB. I don't fall asleep like Arthur does. You know, I have to get things done.
Alabama.
Hey, what's good?
Hey Antoine, what's good? Dragon Tungalo, what's good?
I had to do
ZT
that here.
bitch. What happens, ZT bitch?
TB.
You're a fake friend. You have real life. Like seriously, you don't have low life like the rest of us.
I'm so fake. Yeah, so
You
fake.
think you're too good for us because all you care about is making money and not focus on friends.
That's the real truth. That's the truth about ZTB. Yes, absolutely.
Yo, all you care about
making
money. Money's evil.
Unapologetic about my shiz. Catch that on fleek.
Oh, by the way, guess what, ZTB?
What happened?
I just a new coworker of mine. I found out that he's a Sagittarius.
Nice.
And he's hella cool.
Antoine.
And
what up,
I'll tell you this though.
Yeah,
he always has something to talk about.
Yeah, man.
We're blabbermouths. We like to talk, but we know how to cover ourselves and cover other people. We need to. We don't talk uncompressed.
Yeah, man. ZTB, man. Man, when I seen that video on Discord, I was like, oh man. Yeah. But I can't blame her though.
Hello, Andrew.
He put a chip on her head.
Yeah, I can't blame her for her to do that to her. I can't blame her.
A microchip, which is confirmed that these celebrities, they they have microchips in their skull because she admitted that her father put one in her skull. Because they do it in animals too. That's how they control them and train them. They lobotomize the celebrities.
That's terrible.
Yeah, no. That's how they control them. It's part of the MK Ultra program, where they put a chip inside of the celebrity's skull. That's why sometimes they shave their head because they have to get rid of the hair, so that way they can implant the chip.
And when they shave their head, they play ball characters, right?
Yeah, they get lobotomized, which their brain gets altered. Amanda Bynes did an interview in 2014 admitting that her father put a microchip in her skull, and she wants to kill her father back then in 2014.
Oh no! What about
I'll show
James
you it.
McAvoy?
She literally admitted it. She was saying that she was gonna, murder her family, and she was gonna, do whatever she can to get her money back because her father controlled her via that chip, and that's what happened.
I can't blame her for it.
And it's a Black Mirror. It's funny because Black Mirror is based on real story. It's based on real life. So yeah.
Man, that just breaks my heart.
Cash that on fleek.
No, I'm serious. The creator of Black Mirror says it was based on the reality of our world, but in a dystopian future, kind of. Okay, so Brian, since you're here, let's talk.
Oh, I thought it was the other Brian. Oh.
No,
Is this Brian deliver the flip flops?
No, not that hillbilly from Alabama.
No, the Bryans have a commonality when it comes to hopping borders.
Yeah, the little pretend tough guy. He's a.
Let's just say Brian is just a curse name. But Brian, the other Brian, welcome. You said you wanted to talk about a couple of things. So what do you want to talk about?
You there, buddy?
He's probably setting up his mic.
But man, that dude that just Amanda Bynes, and I can still brace my, because I remember when I was still in high school, because the last movie she ever made was when I was still in high school.
You remember She's All That?
Oh yeah,
and she has a very good reputation. Before the incident, her reputation was very clean. She didn't really get herself involved into things that made her get arrested until the incident.
What I like about you.
Yeah, I remember the time when they had that game on the Amanda show when they were with the footsie and all that.
Yeah, that shit was creepy. She was 10 years old. That was creepy. She was like 11 years old with Drake Bell, who's arrested for pedophilia.
Yeah, and I'm
convicted.
I always liked
he molested tons of boys and girls. Yeah.
Well, Drake Bell molested young boys too. I know, so not just girls too. Man,
I mean, it doesn't make a difference really whether it's boys or girls. I mean, the fact that he molests children is just sick.
Wrong. That's why I was saying I still to this day don't want to believe it. But when I saw it on YouTube his case and he said I'm guilty, I was like, oh, man.
Yeah, texting underage minors his pictures of his genitalia. To them. Yeah, to preteens.
That's why I don't like him no more now. I don't like them no more.
Yeah, it's true. It's all true, River. It's all true. It's all facts.
I can't be a fan of somebody who do sick, heinous things like that.
And anyone that supports it and makes it a reasoning to say that there are good ones and bad ones, if you get what I mean. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Yeah, man. I would never.
Laughing ladies.
Yes, I love kids,
reptilian.
I love kids, but not in a sick way.
Yeah, but it's usually because of the high predominant crimes with male pedophiles. It really makes a negative stigma towards males in general, where they're placed in a situation where if they get near a kid, people will suspect them to be like a child predator or something.
And you know something, man, Drake, man, there's chicks grown.
He don't want that. He don't want that.
Throwing themselves at you.
He don't want that. He don't want them. He don't want them.
Gosh, boy,
he don't want them. You can't reason. It's not about the person physicality. It's about their mental state. So if their mental state is not on fleek, their bodies, it's regardless of how they look, it's not going to be on fleek for them because that's what they want. They want children. So
yeah, he wanted this, so he got to do. He knew the consequences of this.
Yeah.
Man, come on now. Man, that's no excuse, man. If you was rejected by girls your own age or whatever it was, but still, man, I ain't
No,
know.
he wasn't rejected. He was actually pretty well adored. He has so much fan base, websites, and everyone loved Drake Bell because they thought he was one attractive white boy. So they fawned over him. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I know females of all race, not just white, black too. That
Oh yeah, when it comes to celebrities, it doesn't matter.
Mexican.
It doesn't matter what the race is. It doesn't matter. They're gonna love you. You know, as long as you're attractive and you grew up with them as a child, so you watch them.
That's just like saying with my.
She admitted in 2014 that her father put a microchip in her skull, and that's the reason why she shaved her head. And the microchip altered her personality, which is part of the MK Ultra program. I'm probably gonna. What the fuck? I'm probably. Yeah, that's a
Keep
motorcycle.
rolling.
And it's part of the MK Ultra program that they use for celebrities, especially child celebrities who grew up in the industry, to control them. And especially if there's a parent who is a handler, that's what happened with Amanda Bynes. So she admitted in 2014 in an interview that her skull was shaved, the hair from her skull was shaved off, and the chip was implanted. And ever since then, her personality was not the same because she was lobotomized. Lobotomy is when they alter your brain.
Oh, so 2014. Oh, so
Vegetableized, yeah, vegetableized. You know,
So
like Michael Jackson's song, "You want to be started something, you got to be started something. You're a vegetable, you're a vegetable." He's really, you don't understand. Michael Jackson is woke as hell. He is admitting on his lyrics what's going on. He's referring to the people who start stuff like people who want to get in the industry. And you want to be started something. So when they get in the industry, he's telling you you're going to become a vegetable. You're going to be lobotomized. You're going to be a vegetable in the brain. Yeah.
Well. Now this other person who I used to talk to, but we ain't cool no more. He would say these 6 things, and I'd be like, "That's not true." Like
Hey,
you gotta do 6
GTP, I have a
things to
question.
get into the music
Sure.
industry. In the music industry, you got to do 6 things, whether it's gay related. I said, what? I said, no.
Well, I mean, getting back to it. I mean, for me, it's like it's not the fact of what kind of acts it is. It's more so the fact that acts that are against humanity. So that's like involving pedophilia is a big thing. Cannibalism is a big thing, and ritualistic occult behaviors is also a big thing. When it comes to the sexual preference, I really don't really give a shit about what people do in their bedrooms, but it's more so the fact that they have to participate in inhumane acts, which is gross and it's just sick and just completely just out of nowhere for people to do.
Question,
it'll never be the same.
When Mike Jackson say vegetable, do he means that you
Lobotomy.
can't even think for yourself?
Lobotomy.
You can't even think for yourself anymore. Huh?
Lobotomy. Yeah, lobotomy.
Yeah, well, let me
When your brain gets altered.
Yeah, well, let me ask you this too. Like, I'm just saying because, like, like I heard when Aaron Carter, he said, when he was talking about Michael Jackson in an interview I was watching on YouTube, and he was saying, "Oh, he was a good guy," and I've heard a lot of good things.
He is a good guy. He is a good guy. He's not. The rumors about him being a pedophile is not true. He was framed.
Brian wants to talk.
I don't know who started.
I know. I'm gonna get into that in a minute.
I don't know who started that
Thanks,
rumor on
Gozy.
him first. I don't know who's the first person started that rumor. It could have been another celebrity or a regular person or a tabloid. I don't know.
It started from Macaulay Culkin, with his affiliation with him in the early 90s, and from there it progressed and it trickled down and it got worse.
Wait, so Macaulay Culkin lied on him?
No, the media saw that Macaulay Culkin was visiting Michael Jackson to his home
at his house.
and taking pictures, and Macaulay Culkin says he loved to go to Michael's house because Michael is the guy that he loves to have fun with, and when he told the media that's when the media used to frame him and blow up to a proportion to
that's what I'm saying.
mock him. Because Macaulay Culkin was a very popular little white kid, and Michael Jackson is a popular black musician, so they also wanted to do something racial with that, especially if a young white boy is going to a black man's house and
celebrity.
And they wanted. It was back in the 90s. They were thinking like that because they had the intent to try to cause that dismay. I don't know if you guys think it's unbelievable that this could have occurred, but it's prevalent and it's based on truth, and it's not something that is hearsay or just conspiracy. I mean, you can say it, but it's based on what I've lived through it. I'm born 91, so I've seen it. I lived through it.
Born in 93.
Yeah, so I've
I was born
seen all of it.
92.
Yeah,
So
I've seen it.
2 years older than me. And
I've seen it. So, I mean, that's pretty much where it falls down to, and because of that, they wanted to demonize his career and call him a pedophile. Now, R. Kelly, his ass deserves to go to prison for
And
even
get
engaging in engaging in sexual acts with a 14-year-old girl with his 50-something-year-old ass,
Get this, because what R. Kelly he was molested by his sister, and his sister used the private part, this, that, and the third. He enjoyed it. But see, his little brother got molested too by their sister, big sister, and he didn't like it. But see, that's what I'm saying. But you should know.
Who would like it? That's your sister. Unless you're Brian Apsher. Not you, Brian Delivers, the other Brian.
Come on, really, if my family
we in Alabama up in this hizzy.
let me tell you something. I never been molested as a kid, and even now, if I got molested as an adult, I will still say something. But if you molest me, I don't care. That's your ass. I'm telling you, that's going.
Well, as a kid, it's hard to fight back because you're small, you're little, and you don't have that much power to fight off the adult who's trying to control you. But as an adult, you have plenty of power to whoop ass. Okay, you have plenty of power to kill. Okay, and that's what's gonna happen if you touch me in a way and I didn't request it. I'm gonna fucking ace your ass. Okay, and I don't care. Dead ass. Bottom line, cut and dry. You touch me, I'm gonna fuck you up, and that's just what it is.
And this what makes me mad. And this what makes me mad. If a woman touch, say if a female touch me inappropriately, and I didn't like it, or people think of me as being.
Oh yeah, mama, but he never had a childhood. His father abused him every day of his life. Every single day since the day he was born. Joe Jackson, if you watch the documentary, you'll see.
He forced all his kids to get into music.
Yeah, he sold them out to the industry. He was violated in more ways than one. So many people took advantage of him.
Yeah, because they grew up in Minnesota. I believe it was Minnesota.
Janet was the only one that didn't get that much abuse growing up because she was the last child. She got abused. All of them got abused, but in comparison to the other siblings, she was the one that got the least because she was the youngest. She was the youngest of the Jacksons, and thus she was well liked amongst her father. Joe loved Janet, so he couldn't stand Michael, even though Michael was his cash cow.
Oh, maybe, who knows then? Well, maybe his dad probably in hell then.
And I believe his dad sexually abused Michael too.
Oh, well then his dad in hell then. Well, he deserved to be in hell if you treating your kids like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say this, I'm just saying, if I see anybody, just say one day when I'm rich and famous. Just say one day when I'm rich and famous, I ain't no way I'm going to let any good person be like that, because man, I'm telling you.
Hey, ZTB, do you ever heard Michael Jackson's last speech before his death?
Yeah, the "This Is It" speech.
You hear that change?
Do you hear what?
His voice changed. It sounds deeper.
No, it's not. That's his real voice. He put a fake voice for 4 decades, 40 years. He's been putting a fake voice. He knows he has. That's his real voice. His voice is deep. His voice has always been deep. It's just that because he's in the spotlight, he has to become a personality, a persona, and that persona, Michael, is where he has to put he had to put that high pitched voice, but his real voice is very deep. Janet has a deep voice too. You see it in movies where she goes gangsta. Remember that one movie, Why Did I Get Married Part 2, where she goes crazy and she starts destroying everything, that's her real personality. By the way,
I
don't think she was acting. I think that's how she is in real life.
Maybe that's how she feel.
They're all messed up in their head.
Yeah, when I watched Poetic Justice with her and Tupac in the 90s, it was a good movie, but I seen the real went ghetto on there when
she is hood. Everyone knows about Janet. Janet don't play that shit. Janet is hood.
Yeah.
What about Janet Jackson from Friday?
Oh, come on, she died. Yeah, I know you're talking about the guy.
Cool. She's cool.
The girl from Moesha. Yeah, the one with the hair.
Oh, the girl who played me.
She's cool.
Yeah, she died. She died in the early 2000s from cancer.
She was funny though.
Wait. Niecy, which Niecy?
Do you remember the big blonde short hair girl, the light skinned one from Moesha? You remember Moesha, right?
Moesha, Brandy's best friend on the show.
No, not no.
You talk about not Haheem or something. How you pronounce it?
No. The
He
Mrs.
died in a car
Parker,
accident.
Monique's best friend.
What, Hakeem?
No, in the Parkers. Remember the show The Parkers, and it was Monique, the mother, her best friend on the show. The light skinned one,
her.
yeah, with the short
The girl
hair.
who played. And
Yeah, she
Dale, the
died.
girl who played. Yeah, I know she died in
She died from
2005.
cancer. Yeah, that's the one that
Yeah, and Dale. She played the character and Dale on there. Yeah, and on the Parkers and Moesha. Yeah, and Bernie Mac had a crush on the Moesha. You remember?
Yeah, and that was part of his MO, Mama Bear, because his father and his PO managers told him that if he doesn't, if because in the 70s, in 1972, actually, when he was a teenager, he had the afro. His voice was deep, and you can hear it. But his father told him that, listen, white people's not gonna like you if you have that deep nigger voice. So you better change that shit and sound a little bit more Caucasian. So yeah, and he said it. Watch the movie, guys. Watch the movie. He said it in the movie. Okay. I'm quoting verbatim because that's what he said.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Was Joe Jackson and Uncle Tom?
Yes, he was majorly. You can call him a slave master if you want, because that's what he always. He slaved his own children.
Yeah, ain't no
Hey
way.
Sonic, what's going on? Yeah, dead ass. Yeah.
Ain't no way I would do that to my kids because one day I would I'm just saying
But it's the 70s, Mama Bear. You have to understand, people thought differently in the 70s, especially if you were a black musician and a black celebrity and a black icon in general. You had to portray a role that was not leaning towards stereotypes that people already had, that predisposition. So he had to change his entire personality to become ambiguous racially, and even his skin color, because he went full white after that. Physically speaking.
Hey, we think of this question here. Not this question, this saying. No one has ever been nice to me in a long time.
My
Michael would
mom
say
is a
something like
huge
that.
fan of Michael Jackson. There's one person you will not badmouth in front of her presence is Michael. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but
that's what Mike Jackson will always say that, right? There's no one has been this nice to me. Like Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
He was a huge fan of Michael, and those two became fast friends.
Because once you understand Michael's backstory and understand who he is as a person, you understand he's a cool ass dude, and you feel so sorry for what he has been through, getting burned in 1983 horrifically, losing all of his hair. His scalp was in, huh?
What was his birthday?
I think it was 1960 something.
What month?
Hold on, let me check.
Day?
I think 1960 something or 1950 something. Let me check.
1958.
Okay, 58. Okay, and what's his month?
Oh, so he 1 year old.
August 29th.
August 29th.
He has the same birthday as my sister.
August 29th.
Oh, he was born in 58. So yeah, he 1 year older than my mom.
Is he a Leo?
Virgo.
Oh,
that's the same sign as Beyonce.
So my birthday before his, mine's in July.
Yeah.
My birthday before. My birthday in July.
Will you consider Michael Jackson very organized in his choreograph?
I mean, that's an understatement. Or being organized was simply ingrained in his head, and from a child, he had to be kept controlled. He had no freedom. I mean, you can't.
Because let's just say that Virgos are known to be very organized and rhythm.
I mean, but he never really get a chance to experiment on himself. He never got a chance to grow up. He was, controlled constantly by his managers, his father, his parents. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
you know what? Some kids should be happy that their parents never pushed them to the entertainment industry.
Some parents do it because they need the money.
Some kids be like, "Oh, I wish my parents got me into the acting industry," but they never did.
Well, hey, people. I mean, hey, you dream big. I mean, people want to do it like me. I mean, I want to be a big star one day. And I will. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff, man. I'm on my own record label.
Like a Jackson.
Get into acting. I'm a band shoot. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff on my own businesses.
Hey, Z2B, you think Mike Jackson's voice sound like your voice right now?
I mean, it depends how he pitches. I think his voice is a little bit deeper than mine's.
I'ma say the mapusa.
Okay. So another thing, DTV. What if you tug your balls out? Will you
Well,
like
he
have a
uses
deeper
a
voice?
helium. He uses a helium thing to make his voice sound like that.
Yeah. Sometimes he kind of sound like.
You know, he talks like you know that like that.
He has a lot of voices.
I don't know what's that, but yeah.
Yeah,
Brian
man.
Wolf.
Yeah, but
Well, I'll tell you this.
Okay.
Mike Jackson has a lot of tones in his voice, huh? So many tones.
A lot of tones. Let me put this link on the StreamYard.
That should be a new song. A lot of tones. Multiple choices.
I don't care, Bronze Bird. It's not a job. It's a recreational activity.
Exactly.
You were late, man. No, that's called ZT late.
Well, Arthur is late, and sometimes Arthur oversleeps for like 2 hours.
Oh,
before the stream.
stop! Shut up, Charlie.
What? Charlie in here?
You. Oh yeah, but this guy too. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't stand that voice of Charlie. Sound like a sissy.
And I
can't stand that ugly sissy voice.
You're gonna have to get a contract for me to be fine like that.
Looking like Motaro from Mortal Kombat.
His music is legendary, and yeah.
Can you guys hear me very well?
But you know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we
That's
can
what
hear
makes
you,
me
Brian.
mad
Increase
about
your
the
volume a little bit.
That's what makes me mad about the tabloids. They'll lie on celebrities. You know, that's what I'm saying. They could lie. That's what I'm saying. And I know my critics don't want to believe
that's not all. The dumb people will believe it.
Yeah, see, that's
The
what I'm saying.
gullible people. That's who they make it for.
Paparazzi and the tabloids can spread a rumor about a celebrity.
Like TMZ, you know.
Just like TMZ too. Because when I'm a celebrity, they gonna be doing that crap with me when I'm a celebrity one day, and they gonna spread a lie just like that. But they don't make it ever always true. That's what I'm saying. Like people said, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett was gonna get a divorce. That people say, man, they love each other. They not gonna, even though they Will Smith cheated on her or she whatever. But
No, they have an open
No, it's
relationship.
entanglement.
Yeah, I know
They're polygamous. There's no such form of cheating.
Well,
I'm ready to talk.
probably
About
before
that.
that, then they did. You know, I'm just saying, like, that don't make everything always true, but that's how they gonna do me when I'm a celebrity. You gonna see me, so that's what I'm saying. And then one thing about you, ZTB, when I'm a celebrity, you could be like, well, I know, I talk to him all the time, so I know a person. You know, that's what I'm saying. Because at least I'll have people with sense that won't be lying on my name. The good people with sense that say, oh, he's a good person. He ain't that type. That's what I'm saying. People, cruel people, man, that'll lie.
Your schedule will be different, though. You'll be mostly busy, and you have agents.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, ZTV, have you ever done model shots?
When I was younger.
You get paid?
Yeah, and that goes on your portfolio.
Yeah, you know, I'll be busy, but you know I'll always have time, even when I make it big, to talk to y'all, man, you know. Hey, you know, I can always have some, you know. Man, I know you'll still be doing your streams even too when I make it big, famous.
Let's see what the future holds.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah, true. And then, then eventually down the line, we'll finally meet in person.
Yep, or probably may see you on TV if you're I don't know what. Let's hope you don't get into Tyler Perry Industries.
Oh well, I know I don't even like Tyler Perry, but I know my mom yeah. I know my mom used to be watching Tyler Perry stuff, but I say, man, how he most of the time, like, you know.
Bronzebird asks, do you really want to be famous?
My mom did some auditions for Tyler Perry. But he didn't.
I always want to be a professional entertainer.
Yeah,
you know what? I'll tell you this though. I would like to be not famous. I like to have attention, but only for that moment. You know what I mean?
Yes, Bronzeberg, I want to be famous. That'd been my dream. Yes, I want to be famous, Bronzeberg. Yeah. This is I was in elementary school.
Yeah, but Antoine's one talking, so we gotta wait till he's finished.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a lot. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna own my. I'm gonna own. Even to us it too. Come up with my own clothing line too, and cologne line and everything. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna do.
I think you know what he means by certain favors.
So like for the like I said, and I'm gonna make it improve all the haters wrong. Who talk down on you, but that's what I'm saying. The more they hate, and I'm gonna have haters too. But hey, I'm gonna prove all them wrong, and the more they hate on me, the more I be successful.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah, they haters gonna
So
hate on me.
Brian,
Hey, gonna have my
I'm gonna shift the topic to you because this is where the topic has to go by. So Brian, you said I saw what you say on Twitter. Care to elaborate here so everyone here can see what's going on?
Well, I mostly said what I said because I had enough with Arthur's crap, honestly, and just pretty much I've started noticing that Charlie was saying this different kinds of things where it didn't make sense for a time, and now I'm realizing, okay, maybe he's in the wrong and Danielle is in the right.
The thing with you, Brian, and I'm just gonna say it. This isn't the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. This is probably the 20th
This is over
time.
9,000 times.
And although I can forgive you for your mishaps again, I don't think I can allow you back in the BHC because I don't know if you're gonna find a reason to say that we're being toxic in some sort of way, and then trying to because this isn't the first time, and we've already shown the receipts, we've shown the evidence of the whole thing with Chayton and Danella, and we allow people to make their decisions of where they want to follow, where they want to go by. And if you couldn't see it then it's kind of a little bit too late for you to see it now. Although, like I said, I accept your apology and I forgive you for that. But as far as keeping us in the group, I mean, I don't think so. It's a done deal because when you sided with Arthur, you really said enough things that clearly was just based on your perception at the moment, and it was never anything that was factual and conspicuous until you started to really look down and realize that, oh my God, these people are pieces of shit, and I sided with them. And this guy's really a liar, and I've seen it. It's like once then you realize, then it's just too late. Even though we forgive you, it's just it's. I mean, I can't really say more. But I wanted to have this here because we have members from the BHC, we have members from Hiroshimaru's group, the Amigos Bastards, we have the Asylum, we have the YWC, all here. They always come here to watch, and then we also have the Antagonist group, which Team Reptilian. They're also watching. Don't worry about Janet. The bitch is departed from the YouTube scenes because she's been reported. Thank God for her sexual transmitted self. So after that. Yeah, emphasis on that because she has AIDS, literally. Don't. Yeah, it's nasty. So that's on that. So what you have is people who have been showing you this information for time and time again, and you basically believe someone because they were emotionally convicted on their own feelings and contradicting themselves constantly. And when you don't see the contradiction at the moment, you're never going to see it until it's too late. And that's what happened.
I understand where you're coming from, ZTB.
Okay, so Mama Bear has a couple of questions. I would like to know what's the actual catalyst that brought Brian to this decision.
Put Dark Horse comment up. All right. Yeah, right here.
You guys can come if you want. I'm going to send it to Matthew and Dakota because I think they wanted to speak with Brian.
Yeah.
You want to know why? Hey, ZTV. Hey, ZTV. You know what's the good thing about your
and I will.
You know what's the good thing about your stream?
I mean, hey, it's sick people out there.
Okay, hold on, Antoine. What you were saying, Dragon?
You want to know what's the good thing about your stream? You allow people to speak.
Apparently no. Apparently, I'm clearly a person who likes to gang up on people and jump on them and not give them a chance to talk, because apparently I tend to be so narcissistic that I don't let people speak on my streams. Apparently, according to some people, I won't name any names.
But is it your stream though?
It is my stream, but I give people the liberty and the freedom to talk if they want to talk.
Yeah, if you guys don't want me back in the group, that's okay. I can just leave you guys alone if you don't want that.
Well, I'm Brian. I mean, it's not a matter of whether or not it's not a matter. All right, Dragon. It's not a matter of whether or not you allow yourself to leave or depart. It's just a matter of the building already burned. And lives were already cost. So,
yeah,
you know, even if you realize the perpetrator, yeah, Empress Janet, yeah, she's banned. Yeah, they banned her from YouTube. Her channel was shut down. And yes, she has AIDS. Yes.
Wait, YouTube itself did that?
Empress Janet.
Well, she's a porn star.
She's a trucky hoe. She sucks dick for drugs. Oh, there's Matthew. There he is.
She's a celebrity.
Matthew, come in here if you want to say something, because I know he had wanted to say something. You and Dakota.
Yeah, I just don't know what else to say to explain how I feel right now.
I mean, Bronsberg, I'm not going to critique your taste, but just for me, I just think she's kind of dusty, in my personal opinion. And when I found out that she has AIDS, that just confirmed and sealed the deal.
Yeah, that's right. You mean Janet Jackson have AIDS? Okay, yeah.
No, not Janet Jackson. No, Janet Jackson.
Empress Janet.
Empress Janet is a girl that we know that Arthur's affiliated with, or was affiliated with, and
she's cracked.
Yeah, she's a heavy crystal meth bath salt user. Yeah, she uses drugs to stimulate herself, which is why her brain is wacko lovitz.
Oh, okay. Oh,
is that why she used Arthur's autism as an excuse?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. And ever since she said that shit like got her so much hate. Like after that.
I heard you talking about her to be on AD streams.
Yeah, Janet.
That lives in New York, and she's so mean and hateful.
Yeah.
Well, she's so mean.
And she's also Arthur's mother.
Well, she looks like Arthur. I mean, let's just be clear. I mean, that they have something in common when it comes to that.
So is Brian still gonna deliver the flip flops?
Well, this is where we get into the second portion where we transition to the other guests, because I've already said my piece, but I'll let everyone else, because everyone else has a lot to say. I think even Jack Williams, who was watching during that stream with Arthur and Janet and me, and when I went off, he was there. And remember I said he was watching? He's probably watching right now. He was there. He was watching, and then he showed up on Carlos' stream, said he watched the entire thing, and he felt bad for me because he didn't want to see me go through that. So I said, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna let is Matthew in here? Yeah, he is. I'll let Matthew take the floor, and
let's roll.
Hiroshimaru's in there. Welcome, Dano. Yeah, she's into that, and she was so into heavy amount of drugs, according to the people who was exposing her, that this is how she caught AIDS in the first place, because she kept sucking these truckers' dicks for drugs. It was nasty.
Well, ZTB, let me say this, but still, that don't.
And they didn't even wash their dick. It's just probably filled with like shit stains and crusts, and it's just nasty. And then she just gargled it all down, and it's just it's not even washed.
Well, let me say this, ZTB.
But it's true. That's how. Yeah, that's why I said dusty.
So let me say this. So she would be sucking homeless dudes' dicks.
Yeah, she'd be sucking some random trucker's dick for drugs and money. Yeah.
That's an insult to my dad because he's a trucker.
Well, you know, better not encounter her, or else she'll suck your dad's dick and give him AIDS.
No, my dad. Like, are you
hey, look, it's Hero. How you doing, man? You need to join the culture.
Well, you know what? And you know what? She don't have a mind of her own. I can't stand her. She
uses her power. She dictates.
And get this. And get this. I had to block Money 8. I deleted Money AD phone number. I did all that, man. I could. He don't call me anyway. He say he's a friend of mine, but then he talk over me, and then he'll skip me and go and say let Della talk or he'll be like, oh, let them hold on, Antoine.
It's called favoritism, Antoine.
Yeah. And they gang up on me. You say you a friend of mine?
Yeah, that's what Money AD did to me. But Money AD always had a problem with me because he thought that I was, that I thought I was smarter than him or smarter than his group, and he always hold it against me. Like he said, you think you better? You think you much smarter than us? You think you all of that? Well, I don't think I let the receipts in life and my existence prove it for me. I don't need to say it. I just live it. I don't need to say it. I just live it. Evidence speak louder than words, and frankly, my existence speak louder than your conspiracy. So
let me say this too.
When you come around my freaking neck of the woods, we don't play that shit here. We don't baby people. We have people have a mind of their own here.
I just don't like the control and censoring of people's opinions. I just don't like that.
Exactly.
People like that are going to get whacked. They're gonna get whacked.
Well, let me say this because
Arthur messaged me just now.
What did he say?
What, he having
says,
a bad
yo,
time of day?
Can you read his voice?
Yo, ZTB.
You having a bad time of day still?
Hold on, I'm gonna send him a link to the stream.
Yeah. By the way, Arthur is always welcome here.
Hey, ZTB.
Well, this because with Arthur doesn't censor people like on my stream. He just comes here and if he has something to say, he'll say it. Yeah, he lets people talk, but Janet doesn't, and that's why I had a problem with her. That's why I cursed her out. And when she called me ghetto, I said, "Oh hell no!" First of all, I'm a clean ass motherfucker. I wash myself 5 times a day, every day, 7 days a week. Bitch, you suck dick from truckers who don't even wash their dick. You literally eat shit stains from people's ball sacks, and you call me a ghetto nigga? Like what the fuck? That's nasty. That's fucking nasty.
Let me get something. Hold on, let me ask you something, because I'm going to ask this question. Arthur did a video on Sailor Moon. He claims it's demonic and it promotes pedophilia.
I did catch that on Fleek.
But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you this question. Do you think that Sailor Moon actually does promote those two things?
I didn't see that. That's one of my favorite animes. I'm a big fan of Sailor Moon. Shout out to that show.
He said it's demonic and it promotes pedophilia. I'm like, where? I've watched it.
Okay. Let me just say this: the girls on the show, on the anime, they're underage. They're all like 14. I think the Serena or Uazaki, who plays Sailor Moon, she's 14 years old, and Venus is 13 years old when she started, and then Venus is like the oldest, and they're all minors. But at the end of the series, they become like adults. They become like 18, 19, 20 years old, and they do sexualize them in some cases, especially I think the original Japanese anime. They did sexualize them a bit because they show their ass, like when they transform. I know with Sailor Jupiter, they show her ass crack. And remember, Jupiter is only like 15 years old. So, you're seeing a 15-year-old drawn person, her ass crack showing when she transforms. So, but I don't watch it because of that. I watch it because I grew up with it as a kid, and I love the story, and I love the art style, the transformations, the music, everything. It's very Power Rangers-esque, it kind of has that feel to it. Yeah. But but the fact that on one side, I can see where Arthur is coming from with that, but on the other side, I don't think the show is about that. It's never been about that. It's actually been about destroying evil, and actually destroying evil from within yourself, like your own evil, because that's what the final villain is. Spoiler alert, it's your own evil, and they have to defeat that. So, yeah.
So let me.
The Japanese version is very sexual. Yeah.
But I was trying to.
Sopranos, man.
I was trying to finish. I was trying to finish saying this too, but
What up, Brandon? What's going on?
Yeah, but like I was saying, like like I was saying about that girl, she loved talking all her shit like she all that. But I want to ask you this too, DTB. I want to ask you this: how you know that she been sucking? She admitted.
Oh, you didn't see BioXtreme? Go to BioXtreme. Go to Swagger X1. I'm gonna send you the link.
She admitted this.
Her best buddy, the one that has all her information, came to his stream because apparently she was starting shit with him, and he left her, and he revealed everything of what she was doing.
And then that's why she's so miserable, because she got AIDS.
Yeah.
But that's no excuse to take it out of good people.
Oh shit!
Welcome, wow!
Hashtag
Further? Smoke weed, son. Yeah.
Can you elaborate further?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, her best friend. You were. Did you see it with? Yeah, Jack Williams show up and everything. It was me, Kevin, Jack Williams, and I think Dakota, and Carlos, and that other guy, Mr. Unknown. And Mr. Unknown is one of her affiliates. He was like her number 2 agent to help her out doing things. And basically what happened was that he came to Carlos's stream, and he was telling Carlos, yo, come to our stream, we're calling out Janet for the stuff that she does. Danella saw everything. She saw it. It was nasty.
And you know what?
It was nasty.
What she saw the videos of it
of him, and then she saw the stream. Yeah, she saw everything. The big REM machine is here, delivering choke slams in theater name. You catch it on Fleek Juggalo Game 5. Welcome,
He's such an evil. What's going on? Such an evil human being. But one thing I could say about Hero, one thing I could say about
Foul Dragon.
One thing I could say about Hero is that I know he's a real friend to me, and he ain't like money.
Antoine, can you smile?
Yeah, he's got a very good receipts, Armor comments. Yeah, they are. I'm gonna let Brian. Where's your comment? Hold on.
Yeah, because
I got it. DTV.
Money AD saying.
What's that? Oh, you got the Hattori Hanzo? That's the one Bill has, right? Or that's Beatrix?
That's the Sensei one.
Oh, snap.
I'm sorry, Bear, that I didn't answer your question.
That's Beatrix one. That's the one that Beatrix uses to kill Oren Ishii.
Yeah,
Lucy Liu. And her,
Hey, I got it, man.
And did you know she has a Hanzo sword too? Like Oren had a Hanzo sword as well. I googled it, and it was a Hanzo sword she has. But her one is specially made for without the grip. So you have to be like an extreme good swordsman in order to use Oren's sword, or else you can cut yourself from chopping up people.
Gamer? What's up, Ren?
Which goes to my theory that Beatrix would have lost to Oren if she never gotten up.
I'm going to fight night this Saturday so we can go after Eric.
Oh yeah, and
that nigga was putting lesbian pornography on my stream. I flagged his stream. He thought he was slick with that.
No. He came in with an account named Fat Albert and tried to impersonate him.
Really?
And I was like, he made a great Fat Albert though.
Oh my God, he's such a joke, man. He's a disgrace to the human race.
Reptilian, what's good? What's going on?
Me, I just get done doing the stream, and I'm about to be going to work this weekend.
Okay, some people have a problem with the Sailor Moon stream, but before we get into that, I just want to address Brian, because Brian wanted to answer Mama Bear, so I'm just gonna,
What was the last draw?
Let me ask a question to Arthur, if you mind if I go ahead and begin.
Wait, I just want to hear Brian's answer, because Mama Bear just wants to,
You mind if I go ahead and ask a question to Arthur, if that's okay? Because it's not really much.
No, but it's going to be much, because once he responds, it's going to be like ping pong. So before we get into that, I just want to have Brian answer this, and then we'll just get straight to your question.
Okay, it's whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah, because I know it's trust me, I know it. I just know it. Welcome, Sage. I heard you got COVID-19. How are you feeling now? You feel like it's going away?
Yeah, it feels like it's going away.
Oh, good. I know it must have sucked. Yeah.
But thank you.
I don't.
Thank you for the
I don't know
concern
what
about.
the last straw was, honestly. Sorry if I'm interrupting.
No, actually, it's pertaining to you. She says this because once you saw and once you've seen what you needed to saw, did it awaken your thought process to not jump the border again?
Pretty much, yes, but I know it's inexcusable to try to ask for forgiveness for all you guys.
Well, you got my forgiveness. You just can't come back to the BHC because no one here is going to allow you back because they don't trust you after the many times. I'm just going to be very honest with you, deadass.
You talking about?
I understand. Brian? That's okay.
Yeah, Brian delivers. Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but
yeah, no, not the other Brian, not Brian Absher.
Yeah, Brian, the one Brian that delivers flip flops.
Daniel Bryan's son.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan's son. What the fuck?
He sells those sandals.
Was he Matt Riddle?
I don't know. I just mostly make choices that I don't know if I am making the right one or the wrong one.
But see, that's where you have to come to people and actually talk with them. If you feel like the choice is not something that you're just familiar with, you could just talk with anyone. Talk with Danella. Even talk with the devil himself, and you can see who's who and who's believable and who isn't, who's consistent and who isn't, and then from there you can make your own choice and decision. Instead of just making your own choice based on where the wind blows.
Hey, ZTP, is it possible that he might be a follower more than an independent thinker?
I think you're afraid to be an independent thinker, Brian. I think you doubt yourself constantly, and you have self-doubt within yourself.
Yeah, that's
people who do that are the first to fall on the battlefield. So, I'm just saying, that's a good way.
Wait, what?
If you're in the mountain doing that, that's a good way of getting yourself whacked right there.
But I think a lot of it, and I'm going to be very honest with you, Brian, so don't take this the wrong way, but I think it's because of the medication. It can affect your cognitive functionality and thus can affect your brain processing, which can affect your decision making. Side effects comes with antidepressant medication, and that can also affect your reasoning, your thought process, and can make you be in a euphoric state, but also be kind of dim-witted, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Brian, I'm just going to tell you, if you did that, I'm going to tell you right now, man. I'm going to be straightforward. If you were in the mafia doing that, you know what would happen if you did that? You would get your ass whacked. You know what I mean when I say whacked, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, do you? It's not getting whacked over the face with something. It's worse than that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm saying you're going to get capped, is what I'm just saying. And I'm telling you, man, do that, you're playing with life and death.
Even the angel herself, she says, "Go with what you feel right." No, I'm gonna start calling her that. I call Chaitin the devil, so I'm gonna start calling her the goddess or angel or something. I don't know. I gotta think of a nickname.
She is the angel.
Yeah, I'm indecisive between goddess and angel. It's like two different parts.
She is an angel.
Because the devil will be like on the same level as the goddesses. So
or
spectrum.
Or you could put her in the category of goddess. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, it all depends. But getting back to it.
Cry.
Huh?
I'm starting to cry right now. Sorry.
Wait, you dead ass? Like you feel like you want to cry?
Wait, what? What's going on now?
Hey, Daniel, you are an expert on this topic, so go ahead, Daniel.
I was saying, like, if you gotta cry, I mean, don't be afraid.
Hey, don't be afraid, hey, because you can't, hey, man, because if you don't cry, real men could cry too, man.
Yes.
Yeah,
that tells us that you have feelings,
just
man.
Just like real men could be sensitive, not just females can be sensitive. Hey.
Well, men are sensitive by default. It's just that society put expectations on men to not show their emotions on a public display, because then they'll demonize them and call them weak. But if a female does it, they'll comfort them. That's why females are usually very emotional on a public domain, because they are not demonized on a public eye.
Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair.
It's sexism. It's sexism. But guess who's to blame for that? Patriarchy. So that's who to blame for that. So that's why, that's why.
Men should be comforted too, not boys should become just like girls should be just like girls. That sexism. They'll be like, oh, you boys can't be sensitive.
Kenneth Gandhi says this. He says, anyone who's helped me to see the truth about Charlie is an angel.
Hey, I'm sensitive. I want to hear what Daniel has to say.
Look, you're a nice guy. I never really had much problems with you. The problem I have and the issue, we're all flawed here. We're all not innocent for this. We're all flawed. We're not perfect. And I know you're not that kind of person, but I'm just telling you, can't be doing that. If you need to talk to somebody, please talk to somebody, man. We're here.
Yeah, I highly recommend you do that.
Well, I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say is I don't know who you are. I don't know what you did, but there's don't be ashamed to cry. Trust me.
Don't be ashamed.
Thank you. I don't care. I'm a sensitive guy. I ain't gonna hide about it.
Because I'm telling you,
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Z2B, when I cry, I actually laugh.
Because you're trying to comfort yourself afterwards.
Yeah, I don't care. People want to make fun of me for being sensitive. Yeah, screw it.
Because he feels like crap for literally realizing that, oh my God, you went through what you went through, and I just didn't believe you, and that's why he's getting emotional. The fact that he realized he made such a,
Yeah, I mean, cause like.
She said, find me on Facebook if you want to talk, because she really feels bad for you.
Thank you, Danielle. She's a nice person.
Brian, your shout out's coming soon. It's going to be Sweet Mountain, and Dakota's birthday special is going to be Aquarium Park.
Yeah, today is my birthday after all anyway.
Oh shit. Damn. Well, fuck. Oh shit. It's so many people's birthdays.
Happy
well, I hope
birthday.
that makes you.
I know
Happy
you having
birthday
fun.
to you. Okay, I can't. I'm sorry, not with this voice right now.
Happy birthday.
No,
I know you
okay.
had a good time.
Happy birthday to you.
I know Eric wanna make me sick so bad. I wanna punch him in the face. So bad.
I honestly don't know what Eric wants from people on YouTube. I just think he just wants to just exist.
He's just a stalker.
Eric,
I just think he just wants to fuck with
No, Z2B, I right. You're right, ZP. He just wants to exist. He just wants someone to acknowledge him, whether it's good way or bad way.
Yeah.
Dude, Eric's been stalking me for like the last like 2 months now.
Oh really? Oh damn. He spammed lesbian porn on one of my streams, so I caught him. So I flagged him when he re-uploaded it, and he re-uploaded the lesbian porn thing. He didn't even censor the vagina.
The homos too.
What?
He said the male gay porn too.
Yeah, he sent that too. Yeah.
See, that gave him away right here. No judging, but there was still.
DTV, by the way,
love females, but then
the other day. It was the 10th anniversary.
The what?
Yeah.
10th anniversary.
Hey,
of what? I couldn't hear nothing.
It's the 10th anniversary of Tuantagra.
Oh, nice.
And Alex, a ludicrous football.
Hold on. My disciplinary committee basically celebrated all day yesterday.
I mean, yeah. Not everyone's perfect though.
Hey, Chase.
For me, I think it's more than just realizing what he has did. I just think he realized that he messed up with a lot of people's relations, and he realizes, oh my God, something is wrong, and I need to fix it, and I want things to go back to the way it was, but I know that it's not going to do it right now, and I just feel like crap, and I think that's what he's feeling. That's why he's getting emotional about it. But I'm just gonna be honest with you, dude. You know, you gotta be consistent with your deposition. If you feel strongly about something and you make that decision, you gotta stick by it. You know, or else people are gonna be, you know, very suspect of you. And that's just the real truth of it.
But in all actuality, I think he's more of a follower because he's never taught how to be independent.
Yeah, just like. Hey, get this. I know mysteriously kindness and AD was going at it last night, but Brandy, she do be kind of being fake now. How she be doing, like, well, whatever her.
Well then,
mysteriously kind of fuck that kid, but
yeah. Oh, I can't stand him. And then him and AD was going at it, but now they back friends again.
No, I don't like either one of them. So if they go at it, I don't really care who wins.
Yeah, I mean, Money AD claimed he my friend, but he have a bad way of showing it.
Whose birthday is it today?
It's Brian delivers the goods. I guess.
Happy birthday!
Congrats!
Yeah, happy birthday, by the way.
Yeah.
Just enjoy your day.
That's pretty much it.
Make me want
just enjoy your day. Don't let the internet get to you. That's my advice.
I might even catch up to speed a little bit. Like, I know what happened with Junko. I listened to that stream. It was messed up, but it looks like Junko's better now, thankfully.
Yeah, you know what, Junko, and I saw the whole thing. Honestly, the thing of it is, I don't think he's mentally stable to be on the internet. I just think that he just needs, because especially not just because he has easy trigger moments, but because there are people out there that can exploit those trigger moments and can make him angry just so he can blaze up and then, you know, make a big rage fist and just go at
There's
people.
those kind of people.
Yeah.
There's also a bunch of idiots. Like, you wonder why the fuck am I wasting my time with them? That's why I'm hardly on this site anymore.
Yeah.
Can I,
with me, I can take it. I mean, what you can throw at me, I'm not, like, come on.
But now, like, I barely click on this. I'm hearing, like, Hero crying. And, like, what the hell? It's like, Nick, what did you do to him?
No, it was me
I
crying.
didn't do nothing to him. Where do you get that assumption?
It's a joke, dude.
I know.
Well, I mean, let me.
No, but for real, though, I mean, what happened?
I was gonna let me say something about the Junko thing real quick. So, I know he was asking earlier to me if I accepted his apology or not, and all that. So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it in the most kindest way. I'm sorry, dude, but I do not accept your apology. And let me explain why. I'm gonna explain why. I'm sorry, but if you constantly keep doing this suicide thing where you wanting to commit suicide, you're gonna leave and all that, I don't believe you at this point, dude. And there's a lot more worse things in the world right now.
Hey, Wrestling Snowman, what's good? What's going on?
Than you wanting to commit suicide right now over a trash video. Like, come on now.
Dude, that's what I was asking.
Now,
I'm like, dude, I've been going in the
You don't look
trash.
36.
And that's not
black
all.
isn't cracking.
And that's not all. Also, another problem. He needs to like stop picking on immigrants, especially the illegal ones.
Wait, hold on. He does that? Wait, what? Wait, what? No.
Junko. He always pick on immigrants.
He does.
I'll be honest, I hardly know Junko. I mainly know
it?
Junko from Leon streams or the ambiguous bastard thing, but other than that, I hardly know Junko.
Wait, hold on. Let me respond to Dragon right quick. Okay, so if an illegal comes to your freaking country and basically tarnishes it with crime and shit, you want to have them come over here?
I think,
wait,
hold on.
Listen,
hold
Hero,
on.
let me tell you something.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Dude, you do realize my mom's an immigrant, right?
Yeah, but you
So,
gotta understand if they come over with crime.
But you gotta watch what we gotta say, dude. That's kind of racist. I don't.
That's not really
I kind of
racist.
take offense.
But hold on, Hero,
I take
what are you
offense to
trying to
that.
say exactly? What are you
Here's
trying
the
to say?
thing, and this is my point. This is my point of view. This is what I have to say. It doesn't matter if the person is documented or undocumented because the mindset is clear as day. You know, when you have someone who is an illegal immigrant and they commit an act of felony, it's no different than a person who has been legalized and literally has been. It's really just the mindset of the individual or the particular demographic of people like people like in Afghanistan, like in
It's like not everybody
Iran.
from Afghanistan's an asshole.
Because I know, but because they have been already ingrained in the culture that has oppress the people. They already have that mindset. They're not used to the American mindset. So when they come here, they may think that that same mindset may apply, and they may regurgitate certain aspects of behavior that could be problematic to the people of the American citizens. And that is where the fear of the illegal immigrants. My parents are immigrants, so I understand where that's coming from. But at the same, hold on, wait, hold on. But at the same time, you must understand that not everybody adheres to that. But I understand where the paranoia comes from when it comes to certain countries that has a known reputation of destroying their own country, like Afghanistan. They destroy their own country. So it's logical to have a paranoia base or skepticism, I would say, towards the immigrants that are coming from that country. Yes.
I think you guys are overanalyzing my joke.
Oh, not me. I'm talking about Hiroshimaru. I'm just, you know.
What I meant to say is that you know his history, right?
Well, hold on. Let me
I don't
finish
get like the joke about Junko. I'm still not getting it.
Well,
okay.
Okay,
I'm trying to be as thorough as I can. I want to be as thorough as I can.
Just be. Well, I don't know. I don't watch Junko's content.
Xenomorph versus.
Okay, well, can I finish the? Can I finish what I was gonna say? Before we got into this little conversation, real quick.
Go ahead. Let Dragon talk.
All right. So yeah, pretty much. Before we went to that, but pretty much, I don't accept your apology for the fact that you constantly keep doing this thing. If you're going to commit suicide, you're going to do this and that. You took it way too overboard, dude, with taking out the trash of Robert. And the thing is, what Robert does is just a skit. It's just for fun. He never did it to go personal. He never did anything like that.
It's
and
not
Robert,
even.
And Robert has every way to feel what he feels right now. Just letting you know.
Wow.
Oh, shout out to taking out the trash guy.
Okay. Let me explain the joke again.
Natural born killer.
Okay,
I'm proud to be in your
shout out to
incinerator.
Shout out to the asylum, by the way, too.
All right, well, let me finish one thing first. ZTV, what I meant to say is that you remember the alien that Arnold Schwarzenegger fought versus the one that Ripley fought?
Yeah. Predator. Oh, you on for that.
Wait, what?
I had to think deep about that.
Carry on, everyone.
You on for that. That's more than subtle. That's digging in the catacombs to find the joke there.
Mm-hmm. The thing, I'm not trying to be racist. If y'all let, I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just saying not all illegal.
Hold on, let him say his side.
Let me finish, please. All right, so not all illegals do it, but most of them do commit crimes and stuff like that, and I don't appreciate that. That's why we have gun rights against these cartels and shit.
Okay, when you say most, that's a large portion because you're saying 80% because that's most, and that's kind of it's dumb to say a statement like that. Yes, everybody commits crime. Doesn't matter if you're documented or undocumented. But at the same time, like I said, this is where I make the Afghanistan comment because it's logical to be skeptical towards people coming from Afghanistan. I am skeptical because they destroy their own country and they're coming here. So I understand. But that's just for certain locations. It's rightful to be skeptical. As an American citizen, you're supposed to be skeptical of a country that has been destroyed by its own communion, and they're coming here. That's logical.
And I don't want my community getting
right.
destroyed.
But
already.
To say all illegal immigrants to say that they're naturally born criminals, to hold that deposition, it is kind of skeptical. Yeah.
I see what you're doing. You're flipping my words. I said
no, I'm not. No, Daniel. Let me just say this. I'm not flipping your words. I'm actually telling you what you're saying. You're saying that most illegal immigrants can commit crime that can change the demographic system of America. And I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if they're documented, aka a citizen, or undocumented, which is illegal. It doesn't matter. At the same light, they will still commit crime. But if the people of that country destroy their own country, like Afghanistan and parts of Iran, and they come here through refugees, like look what happened with France, with the French a beautiful country like France, and then the refugees came in there and then they destroyed it. Yeah.
Just don't go. Don't judge by where they're from. Don't just jump into conclusion.
I'm not trying to be racist. I'm saying there was no slurs there.
Can I say?
Yeah. I was trying to say something. I totally understand where he's coming from, because his mother's from, so I understand where he's coming from. So
I didn't even know I didn't even notice Mr. Sinner was here. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yes, I was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know you were here. What the fuck?
But let me say this. Okay, so now he did say Orochimaru. He did say that, and I didn't like that opinion. But in my opinion, if they were like, just say if other people from other countries came to our country and they weren't here legally, I still wouldn't have had I wouldn't have had a problem with it. I would have kept it a secret, and I'm just saying. But some people, like him and other people, that's their opinion, but it's wrong.
But here's the thing: you don't know what they're gonna do. They could be spying for somebody.
Well, hold on. Let me. Okay, I wasn't finished with the thing I was talking about.
Like good people in short
I wasn't finished. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys, but I wasn't finished still.
Oh, go ahead, buddy.
But pretty much is that I'm still gonna be on the fight night. On the 4 Shooters channel. By the way, me and Robert are. So Junko, if you want to join and say something to Robert, because I think that's going to be one of the only times you're probably going to, possibly confront Robert, if you do or not. But pretty much after that, I'm moving on from Junko, so we're not going to be feuding all year. Just letting people know, we're not going to be feuding all year. We're not, nothing like that's going to happen. So.
No, and I don't want that.
And if he gets mad, he gets mad. I don't really care at this point.
I'll be realistic. That's throwing the trash video on me. I wasn't offended. It didn't bother me, really.
So here's the thing. It's not meant to be taken seriously. At least we're not taking dumpster fire.
Hey, Arthur, like, seriously.
What's up, Dragon? Like, seriously.
Oh my god, Arthur, you stupid idiot with a multi-cone thing. You're gonna shove a huge holy stick up your ass.
Dragon, with my money.
Yeah, that that's all I was just saying. But hey, sure, I would never go to somebody else's country and destroy it. See, I'm so I wouldn't just like I wouldn't burn nobody's country for that.
I don't want my country being destroyed
just like I wouldn't
not responsible for in another country.
Yeah, but just like I wouldn't burn somebody's country flag, I wouldn't do that or go. Hey, let me tell you, an American dude, he came and went all the way to New Zealand and kill up a lot of people in New Zealand, and that was wrong.
That was wrong.
Yeah, remember I told you that story. He went all the way to that country and kill up a lot of people in New Zealand. Man, I'm like,
not only that, an American went to Uganda, called somebody the N-word with the hard ER. You think I allowed that? No, fuck that.
Well, I hope he got his ass kicked and killed for being racist.
Most of those people down there are black,
Oh yeah, well I hope he got killed then, because I ain't gonna have sympathy for cruel racist people if they die.
With the hard ER, are you kidding me?
Yeah, but I wish a different race came up to me, called me a nigga. I'll beat them silly. They'll be breathing through a tube on life support.
People are just too judgmental nowadays, and some people are just really insecure.
It's not really just that. It's just a matter of feeling like you're better, or you just have a higher edge.
Let me tell you something. No race is perfect. No race is superior than the other.
No, it's not. We're not Eric. We're not Eric. We're not going to say Black Power.
All lies matter.
Yeah. Hell, I like.
Consider yourself superior if you got better
actually, I sent Arthur the link so Arthur can be part of this with Hiroshima about the Sailor Moon debate.
Hey, Arthur, is that true?
Matter of fact.
They're debating about Sailor Moon.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hold
I
on, wait a
love
minute.
saying the
Hold
C
on, now, I
word.
didn't agree
I
with it.
can't help myself.
Hold on.
I'm so hyped up on these Happy Meals from McDonald's. I love using the C word towards white people. I'm Eric.
Let
I'm
me
hyped
ask
up on
you.
these
Welcome
Happy
to Dark
Meals.
Horse. What's going
Okay,
on?
okay, I got my energy now. Whew, I was
I
But
can't
wait a
say,
minute. Hold on.
and he said,
I didn't want to debate over something that's fictional. That's
he
the
said,
thing.
It's
he said,
chaotic
Black
in here,
Power is good.
like always.
Yeah, it is. A lot of topics that being talked around.
Yeah, he said
But we're
Black
not
Power is
canceling
good.
each other out and shutting each other up.
Exactly.
ITB,
Hey
what's
man,
your freaking picture?
I'm not.
What?
I didn't like
Like, I
Eric.
just
Eric
be
said,
editing this shit, man. I be using Clip Studio, sometimes Photoshop.
yeah, I'm not
Oh,
like
he
him.
knows. He
He's
knows.
saying,
He's
"Oh,
watching right
join
now.
the nation, Antoine. Join the
10
nation.
years, the 10
Come
years,
Be
10
join
years
this
fucking,
kind of
I
party."
just
thing.
be fucking Eric and other people I don't like up, man, with this shit.
Wait. Who's Juggalo Gamers 85?
That's Remington.
Remington.
Oh,
Remington.
because he said, "Why is Mark Henry talking?"
You kind of do look like Mark Henry. I'm not gonna lie.
Some people say I look like Mark Henry. The attitude era of Mark Henry when he had his short hair.
Somebody going to get their ass kicked.
I think it's more of a sexual
You want
chocolate
something
thing
that
back
you want me
there.
to do like
he
a
had his hair. Yeah, because he had his hair cut short.
Yo.
Okay, hold on. What's up, Barther?
Oh, nothing much about you.
Doing all right.
you want me to do something on somebody you don't like? Photoshop, I got you, Chase.
Say again.
I said you want me to Photoshop and do like I did with Brian at the Power Rangers. I got you, man.
We got Eric as a Black Power Ranger. We got J-Man as a Pink Power Ranger. Now we got Brian as the green one.
I'm Eric. I just love being racist, but you won't go to a white person face and say that crap. You want to say it on the keyboard. You little sissy. Yeah, I'm hyped up on these Happy Meals from McDonald's. I can't stop saying the word. Man, he's a coward. Let me say, he's a pretentious.
Look at how skinny Eric is. He probably doesn't even eat at McDonald's. He probably only eats fucking apples.
Get this.
Black apples.
You want to say, Antoine, come join the nation. Black power is good. No, it's not. Like in your own race only.
Nah, Eric. All I gotta say to your nation, fuck your nation.
That's a bad thing. Hey, Eric, I ain't like you. I don't just like black women only. I like the ladies in all race. I've been that way all my life as a little kid, and I ain't changing.
Welcome, Blue Coleman 17.
I ain't pro black like you, dumbass.
Manny Jolton, BM, what's going
pro
on?
black. They not really pro black because
listen,
they pull crowns, man. They don't do no research, nothing, no bringing up no problems for the community, and they just
get this
bringing more problems, man.
Yeah, get this. He said, "Oh, white people was born with tails on their butt."
What?
He said,
"What is it? Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball Z?"
Well, actually, I was born with a huge tail, but it wasn't on my back. It was in my front area.
Well,
wow.
God.
Really?
Hey, Dark Horse, do you have a rat tail behind you?
Well, all I gotta say is that I used my front tail more than Eric probably has in his life.
And get this. Eric even said, "Oh, Abraham Lincoln is black."
Oh, that shit's just stupid.
That's like that. That's like.
Here we go.
Give me a minute. He was half black and half white. He's a mix.
Here we go.
No, he wasn't half black. He was like 10% black and like 80% white.
Well,
I'm
I was kind of close on that.
I mean, a lot of white Americans
Wait, hold on.
They have like 10%
Wait, who was half black? Is Eric half black? Is that what you said? Eric half black?
No, Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying Eric. I would be like, oh, that would have been the ultimate exposure right there.
Get this. Eric is not for the nation because listen, I went on his Instagram, Twitter. He got chicks on there, white, Italian. He got all.
Yeah, he's always going around going. Hey, Eric, you might not know this. Hold on, I know this is actually going to come out, but you know Malik. Not even Malik finds it too creepy as shit.
No, he ain't.
No. Malik even finds Eric creepy, and that's saying something right there.
Well, I told Eric. I said Malik and Omega don't care about you. That old milk dud magic. I don't know why he call himself magic. Ain't nothing magical about him.
Why do you guys waste your time trying to convince Eric? He's just a damn flip flopper.
Well, I'm not trying to convince him at this point because he can go.
Hey, let me tell you this, Chase.
Wait. I want to say something, if you don't mind. So when you see the hypocrisy there, it's racism, hating on racism. Get the popcorn ready.
Well, let me say this.
TV, that's your quote.
Wait, what's the topic of the stream, though? Was it racism or what?
Well, the topic
it's actually about Brian delivering the goods, but it just diverged.
Brian's
like
birthday,
usual.
and we're talking about this and that.
Happy birthday.
and the topic to Eric, and
that's right.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
That's right, C3. Now I remember. Zach, I forget.
Yeah, I know.
Hero had a question for me about.
I think the stream would be a little bit more fun if we played Antoine's theme song, and the theme song I'm talking about is the sexual chocolate thing.
Hold on, because I remember ZTV mentioning that Hero had a question for me about the whole Sailor Moon thing.
Yeah, the Sailor Moon.
Question me about the whole Sailor Moon.
Let me ask it. Where in Sailor Moon does it promote where first thing where's the demonic thing in Sailor Moon? And the second, how does it promote pedophilia?
I would say that the villain in the third season, they're demons that come from like the tall Setsi Nebula, but aside from that, there's just aliens.
Because sorcery and magic, of course, in the series.
Well, that's obvious.
It's a lot.
Wait, hold on.
Harry Potter does the same stuff too.
Wait, hold on.
I suppose Harry Potter, Chase. I've been exposed to that on.
So let me say something. So wait, hold on. You're against sorcery and magic, but don't you like Power Rangers? And did you call Power Rangers evil?
Yeah, Rita Repulsa uses that.
And also, did you say that you have a friend that knows black magic and you plan to send him on people who hate it on you?
You gonna put a curse on him?
That was a time thing, but I never told him.
Didn't you do a truth
Tommy Oliver uses magic for his Ranger costume.
Yeah, that's funny. Arthur said that he knows someone that studies black magic and he'll send that.
And Zordon does it all the time.
Yes, he does.
I'm like a fish out of water.
See, this is
right,
why
Arthur's a hypocrite. Arthur's a hypocrite.
I am not a hypocrite, because
Then why do you have a friend? Why would you send someone with black magic to kill someone?
Exactly.
That too.
That's like sending the devil to hurt someone and then trying to get God to forgive you afterwards.
Did Danielle change her name in the chat?
Yeah, she did to Angel.
Okay.
Yeah,
because remember I called Chayton Devil, so yeah, she changed it to Angel.
She did.
Oh, be careful! Don't piss Arthur off because he knows someone that knows black magic.
Because I know. And I know Charlie. I know he's definitely the one who loves to try to stir pot up too. Like, man. I know he was running his mouth.
That's why I asked this, because you do like Power Rangers, you do like Zelda. And
doesn't he say video games are evil?
Hold on, Hero. Hold on now. I don't play video games. Now,
what were you doing earlier?
Oh, it's
Ooh, you got exposed.
Did you enjoy the Nintendo Direct? A lot of new games coming out.
Hey, Arthur, you're a hypocrite. Hey, Arthur, you know you're a hypocrite, right?
Let me ask Arthur a serious question right now. I actually want to ask this. So, you love
Bayonetta 3,
right?
you're going to make a truth about Bayonetta? Because it's coming out too.
Wait.
By the way, Virgil is in the credits, so that means Devil May Cry and Bayonetta are part of the same world.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I want to ask him something.
Yes, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh fan.
Hold on, I want to ask Arthur something real quick. This is a serious question, right? Are you ever going to make a video called The Truth About the Truth?
Yes.
The truth about
that makes no sense, and I know y'all can.
The truth about the truth about the truth about.
It'll be up tomorrow.
The truth about but.
So don't even waste my time with that.
Oh no!
I know you having a bad time of day.
No. Okay, Dark Horse, go ahead.
Where in the Old Testament does it say that whole thing you were trying to quote? Please give me the scripture. I want to know. Where it basically says that pedophilia is not evil. Where does it say that?
I never said it was.
Oh, we're going there again.
No, because I was sent some information.
Because that's all you're doing.
It says it doesn't say that. I'm just curious, Arthur, where you got your information.
That's a good one.
Well, I do have a small question for Arthur. It doesn't involve...
Now about that, Zach, that was Zach in the Bible, yes, but that was during the old ancient time.
You said it wasn't evil.
I never said it was evil. So now you just trying to twist things.
You said it.
He said, Arthur, how is it not evil? Because Joshua allows it.
I'm not going to waste my time.
Hey, Arthur, what are you going to do with truth about Madagascar?
We don't know answer, basically.
Well, hold on.
Because I know you're going to start an argument and try to...
Wait, why are you on the stream, though? Why are you on the stream? Just leave.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got one question for Arthur, and then we can move to the next topic and celebrate more of Brian's birthday. But to Arthur, I'm going to ask you one time, and I'll leave it alone after this, but did you ever find the clip where apparently Daniela admitted to lying about whatever it was?
Can I answer that for Arthur? No.
About what?
Dark Horse, stop interfering. This is between me and Chase.
But wait, I thought you liked Dark Horse.
Hold on here. Let me talk to Arthur. Did you ever find that clip? Or
about what?
I did not look yet, but
the truth about did Arthur find that clip is no.
I'll be honest though, I re-listened to that stream and I did not hear once of Daniela admitting to lying about anything.
No.
Use protection wisely.
That's the thing though, Arthur. I mean, so
isn't that kind of evil, Arthur, to lie? It's kind of evil.
I ain't lie about that exactly, so don't even jump to conclusions.
It's
here we go. Why would you let him in the stream and you know he gonna die? Yes.
No, because
I think it'd be best for this.
I do remember that she does sit there and say she didn't attack Charlie's mom, and actually she did. I do.
No, she admitted on my stream that she did that. She admitted on my stream that she did that.
She did admit that, Arthur.
Yeah, she admitted that. At least she admitted that, unlike Chayton.
She even admitted to cheating on Shane. I don't blame her. I mean, he's a freaking small dick titty scarecrow. I mean, for God's sake.
Looking like
yeah. I'm going to leave.
And we've seen it. We've seen it. He did a video in the bathroom, and we actually took a glimpse.
Yeah, and she ugly.
The bitch left.
Hold on.
Oh, Arthur left. Damn, Dark Horse didn't waste any time.
Hold on, I was gonna say, like, I re-listened to that stream, and like I said, I didn't hear her say that at all. But I feel like it would be best for Arthur to probably at least publicly apologize and move on. Because, like I said, I really don't think he...
Hey, Vamster, what's going on?
He may have misheard her in that stream.
Hey, Vamster!
Yeah, he's having a bad time. He's having a bad time of day.
I actually wanted to hear the debate with the Sailor Moon and with Hero and Arthur, but it went from that to the whole Chayton thing.
I can't help myself. I'm sorry.
Hey, Dark Horse.
It was just that
I get around Arthur. It's like I have no filter.
Yeah. Well, get this. I know Arthur, you're listening in the background, so when I say, "Hey, what a wonderful time of day."
Hey, Dark Horse, what up?
What up?
You had me looking there for a minute.
Tricky. What's going on?
No, I wasn't trying to attack Arthur. I mean, it was kind of, you know.
Was that Arthur Lover right at the squirrel on Avatar?
I'll tell you what. I'll leave if Arthur comes back.
I can't stand him. He can't admit to nothing.
I can't control myself when he's in here. I can't. I'm just gonna say what I want to say.
That's why I said ZTB just not bringing him in the streams
So Dark Horse.
Listen, because I actually wanted, because he made a stream today about Sailor Moon, and I take that very personally because that's one of my favorite animes growing up.
It's one of my favorite childhood.
Sailor Moon was more of my little sister's favorite thing.
I mean, it has a story that
I was a Dragon Ball Z guy back then,
and she's actually more powerful than Goku. Until Super comes in. Yeah, she is.
I'm pretty sure Goku can still bend her over and show her who's daddy.
No, she can. She's like a god. She can cancel people like she's weird, but she can cancel people like without even trying.
Grab her by her ponytails and tell her to shut up.
He won't even get a chance to do it.
Oh, guys, I heard something interesting with the Nintendo Direct, and it says that we're able to play Nintendo 64 games on the Switch, and I am looking forward to playing Pokemon Puzzle League again.
I hope that the 3DS was going to be ported. I hope they were going to port Ocarina of Time 3DS, but they didn't do that. They ported the N64 again and again and again and again. Like, they've been doing this since the Wii, since the GameCube, since they've been porting N64 titles. So
So
some titles, not all of them.
You know. Oh man.
Welcome to Bow. Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball sucks. Captain Planet. Oh, get the F out of here. Captain Planet. He can't even blow up a planet. Literally, he can't. I don't know why he's called Captain Planet.
Because he's the keeper of the planet.
Hey, instead of Captain Planet, Captain Sissy.
Yamcha can solo Captain Planet with ease, like not even trying.
Now my boy the Hulk and Spider-Man.
No, fuck that. The Magic School Bus can run over them.
To be honest though, Yamcha, if you put Yamcha in the Marvel universe, he'll be like a threat. He'll be a threat.
I guess that's where Omega got the magic.
No, I think Captain would be banging Miss Frizzle. Orochimaru.
You know Omega misspelled magic, right?
Hey, no funny.
He didn't do it on purpose either.
Hey, Z2, no funny. The weakest Dragon Ball Z character is actually the strongest in our world.
Yeah.
Arthur. Hey, Arthur. When are you going to do a troop about the Magic School Bus? When are you going to do a troop about the Magic School Bus for being
that's where you got that lame magic from. The little milk dud.
On the Magic School Bus.
Looking like that big-headed, looking like one of those Smurfs.
Well, Z2, I have a question for you. Why Yamcha is such a punching bag?
Because he's the weakest.
Why
I
so
thought
weak?
Krillin was the weakest. I thought Krillin's more of a punching bag than Yamcha.
Krillin can fight Super Saiyan Blue Goku.
ZZ,
okay.
Wanna know how
Yamcha
why?
definitely being a bitch.
Because Android 18 gave him a power boost, which allowed him to become that strong.
Oh,
nice.
You wanna know why Yamcha's also so weak? He's lazy.
He gave up. Yeah,
he's lazy.
You know, since we're on the topic of DBZ, I might as well use one of the actors from the show as my icon. So
I still have my bopple, but
I like it.
Twerk it up.
Right. Sad news though is that
wrong Brian, not this. No, the other Brian. Tripod.
The one that's my avatar. That's the Brian you're talking about.
Yeah, this Brian.
Yeah. Go Alabama.
Why are you making a White Ranger? You should make a White Ranger.
You already have a White Ranger. You want to see him?
Leaving accidentally.
Okay, fine.
Like,
hey,
you know who this fucker is, right?
Let's see.
That's the White Ranger.
What is he to be?
I'm trying to collect all these motherfuckers. This is the White Ranger, bro.
I don't know him.
Like, am I the only one?
This the black Ranger.
Stand him either. I can't stand him either.
Hey, Vamster.
What? Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but it was the 10th anniversary of this series. What's up, Otaku? Hey, can I do? Hey, Otaku. Can I do this? Because I wanted to do this for a very long time. He probably remembers this from last year. Fortune 4. Oh.
In ring show with him. No, hey, Fortune 4. That's what.
I had to do it.
Is that Tom
Hey, Z2B, you gonna hate me for it, Z2B. You gonna hate me for this. Are you ready?
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Chase. Hey, Chase, can you tell me about your day?
What up?
Yeah. Hey, Chase, hey, I want to hear from Chase, man. Hey, Chase, can you tell me about your day? How was your day, man?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at that photo.
My day was okay. All I did was work and play games.
All right. I appreciate the really short and simple response. Very, very easy going.
It's Tom Willis.
Tom Willis with a jaw. Hey, is that Tom Willis with the epic chin?
This is a reaction every time he sees me come online. That's why I make it only an event. That's why I'm hardly on here.
That's a version.
Why does this beard look longer though?
like another way.
Look at this motherfucking grill. It's fucking longer.
He looks high.
Yeah, I noticed that shit.
Hey, yo, Cosby, come hop
You look
in
like
here.
the Joker.
That's what happened. Janet can relate to that since Janet does that all the time.
Kinda look like the guy off the Keyboard Cookie.
You're so wrong.
Hi, I'm Crystal Meth. Merry Crystal Methmas.
This is gonna be the new Ghostface for Halloween.
Oh, ZTV! I can't wait for the Christmas special.
Of my channel?
Yes, if you are planning.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it.
If not,
yeah.
If not, you can spend time with family.
Yeah, it all depends. I have to see when that time comes.
Man, Remington, I say a lot of things.
Yo, ZTB, I have a question.
Shoot, what's going on?
Thank you, Mama Bear. I love you for this.
So, do you like Kirby Mora?
I've never heard of that.
I don't know any of this stuff. I don't know what Sailor Moon is. I'm like out of the loop.
He's the original voice actor for Goku.
Mm.
I don't know what that is. I have no idea.
That's
you must didn't have cable
Dragon Ball Z.
back in the day.
It's anime.
My cousin was.
Oh, the ocean dub for Goku's voice.
Yeah. What do you think of him?
That's the best voice for Goku.
Oh yeah.
He also voiced Mega Man in the '90s Mega Man show.
Right.
Yeah, you guys watched the recent.
Yeah, I was gonna say fucking sucks that he passed away last year.
Wow.
Wait, who passed away?
Kirby Mora.
Yeah, I remember.
What the fuck happened to Tom?
His mouth got bigger.
You gotta eat something.
Mouth turned into a portal.
You gotta eat something.
No, he noticed that apparently
looks like that thing from the movie Legion.
Yeah.
That's his expression when he found out a certain individual was not what he thought he was.
Nah, he'll say he got fucked in the ass.
Well, no, it was more like it was pretty much.
Hey,
more like
Vance, look at my profile pic again. I may use this more often than I should.
Oh, please do. Holy shit, she's sexy.
Mm-hmm.
See, Hero?
There you go,
See,
Hero.
there you go. There you go.
Figure out how to get in touch with her off this freaking StreamYard.
Am I?
There's no other way to be honest.
Am I the only one who?
What did you say? Speak up, Hero.
There's no other way to be honest, because I deleted my Discord.
Undelete it.
Or make a new one.
Yeah, make one that's undeleted.
Hero has some
Are you
stuff and you'll be happy.
What the hell?
How you been doing, Dark Horse?
I don't think he can put anything with the way his tail is. I don't think he can put anything
Who's
in
that guy?
I create one right now. You speak.
Sean's
you know
view.
what? I have gone to my Discord.
He's more going to be the bottom end.
I
The
do have a
receiving end.
profile pic that everybody will like. Trust me. Give me a minute. I'll
Really?
find it.
Oh no.
Everybody's passing away. It
Here's
seems
gonna
like.
get that.
Oh no.
No, but they're also like from where I work, everybody's starting to test positive for COVID, especially night shift and stuff.
So how did he die, Triggy?
That's the thing though.
He has to be in his 50s now.
Well, actually, he was actually in his late 40s when he died. He was 47.
Oh, he was young. Dag.
Yeah. I don't really know what the cause of his death, but I think from what I've heard, the cause of his death was a long history of substance abuse.
Oh, he was a drug user.
Yeah.
Only Vegeta. So only the original voice of Vegeta is alive in Piccolo, and Krillin.
Yeah.
And Gohan.
Yeah, Brian Drummond. Yeah.
And Frieza.
Yeah.
That's probably why he was.
That name sounds familiar.
Like one of the.
Hey, DH, I pulled out something you might know.
Yeah, Dark Horse. That's one of your new nicknames.
Yeah, one of the main reasons why.
No, his nickname's Fart Horse.
Yeah, right. Come on. I'm not gonna say what your nickname is. I'm just gonna.
No, you keep asking to call me that, you bastard. It's like,
What is the nickname?
I've called him. I've called him
keep doing
cheating like 7 times by accident.
Asshole.
It's like hey,
dog. Thanks for calling my name. I really appreciate you and your mind. I always live in your mind, man.
Hey, multiple choice. I want you to do that elder impersonation again. You do a good. You do a
that laugh, my God, man, that laugh gets me.
Hold on. I had to put on my 50 years experience in my mind first. Hold on. I got put on my wife too. Okay. Can someone mute? It sounds like a giant hamster like Dale, son. You want to come across me with that wicked about bullshit, and you want to talk shit about my wife too, because I could get a woman like you. Get that Mickey Mouse bullshit out of here. And I'm a slobber knocker. I'm a bona fide slobber knocker. Okay, you don't like that shit? You get the fucking pimp hat. Now you put that on fleek.
Look at my profile. You'll love. I gave something everybody would know. This is the show I'm watching right now.
Sopranos.
I don't know that.
I always love Italian gangster shows. Like I just like the fact that they're just so badass and sociopathic with their shiz, but they're so smart in how they get their money and how they handle their business, and I just get so into it. It's kind of like Scarface. I just get into it.
Oh yeah. By the way, rest in peace to James Gandolfini, who passed away back in 2013.
Wow, that's sad.
Yeah, he's the guy who played Tony Soprano, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. He had a heart attack, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad.
They said that he was good friends with the real Italian mafia, who were a big fan of watching The Sopranos, because every Italian watched Sopranos, every Italian American watched Sopranos. So they said that James Gandolfini was like in cohorts with like real Italian mafia people who were a big fan of him, and they were invited him to his house, and they were like, have him reenact scenes from Sopranos.
Yeah, in fact, ZTB, he was one of my favorite celebrities, to be honest.
Yeah, he's one of the biggest Italian celebrities out there, or was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Brian says he's still blocked from commenting. Which Brian? Delivers or... Oh, yeah.
The tripod one, I guess?
No, fuck tripod.
I blocked it from my stuff. I mean,
let me ask DH a question. How can you put a remote and a tripod together?
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Brian.
That's some Alabama shit right there.
Alabama.
You can't put it together unless
Alabama. Let me tell you about Alabama. It's cousin
again, though. My name's not good anyway, so.
There's some cousin fuckers in Alabama.
Damn right.
Yeah, but CTV, did you block him?
Yeah, I think that was the first time during the situation. I think I did block him.
Oh no, I live in a roach environment basement.
Hold on. You talk about my mama.
Wearing a dirty Dr. Pepper t-shirt.
Hold on, Antoine. Apparently, Brian Delivers is blocked from commenting. Apparently, ZTV blocked Brian Delivers.
Oh. Wearing a nasty
shit, that's fucked up, man.
ZTV, why did you block Brian Delivers?
There you go.
Right back.
Hey, can you imagine that you got some hillbillies, right? With little kid, they saying Uncle Daddy and Uncle Mama and shit.
No, but hold on. Do you guys remember the stream that I did where
around and shit?
No, but do you guys remember the stream where Brian's mom came on and we had to talk with her?
Yeah, I remember.
He would have learned his lesson after that, but he didn't.
And this is what he said. I said, if he doesn't,
like a day or two later, he's already.
No, he's not blocked on my end. He's not blocked.
And I said to him, if idiot.
Then why is it his thing showing on the comments?
I don't know why. He's not blocked. I'm just checking my settings. He's not blocked.
I know Juggalo Gamer has had that issue on different streams before.
Because
if the person has gotten a lot of a lot of reporting on their channel, I've noticed this too. YouTube will automatically see them as being spam or just a troublemaker, and will block some of their comments just by replying.
Wow, censoring more freedom of speech.
I think that's what happened with Juggalo Gamer. See, Remington is all good in my book, but I think whatever issues he had with other people, it must have affected his channel, and then sometimes it will block his comment, and I will have to approve on it on purpose.
Well, apparently, the YouTube thinks Juggalo Gamer's a spam.
Yeah,
it's just already broken. They took down my 10th anniversary of a Soren Kagura AMV. They took it down, and I went back and looked at it, and I said, "Where was the partial nudity in it?"
Was it a copy? Oh, that's why.
Yeah, they said that. Oh, partial nudity. But here's the thing: I went back and looked. There was no partial nudity in it. There was no nudity whatsoever.
No cleavage or anything like that.
No.
Mm.
And I age restrict my AMVs. That's another thing.
If you showed your parent, then that might be the answer. Who knows?
I'm like, really? Oh, I love that anime, dude. So is it always sunny in Philadelphia?
It's not even an anime. What the fuck?
Try now. I think I had to approve on some of his comments. Try now, because YouTube made it as spam. I don't know why they did that.
Commenting on a video or trying to type in the live chat?
Type in the live chat.
Okay. I know they do reviews on comments, but not in the live chat thing.
They do on both, actually.
I did not know that.
Look what I got, bro.
It's not always sunny in Philadelphia. It's cold.
Nah, I was born and raised in Philadelphia.
I ain't never been to Pennsylvania, so I ain't been to this.
I would like to go to Philadelphia.
I visited.
Well, I'll tell you this. Philadelphia right now, where I was, my own block, it was pretty bad now.
But I'm going to be moving there eventually to start my wrestling career down there.
Yeah, ECW. Yeah, that was the shit.
Be a wrestler,
Philly.
Antoine?
Yeah, that's what my dream is. Yeah, I'm going to Ring of Honor.
What's your finishing
move? What do you call
move?
yourself?
My nickname I was going to use is the Psycho Killer.
There you go.
They can choke air.
There's Brian. There he is. Brian delivers the goods.
Okay, now it's working. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was blocking him as spam. It was keep saying this user is, something is they're causing trouble, or they did it with Juggalo Gamer too. And I had to approve on them.
Yeah, but Antoine, what will be your finishing move?
I'm the antagonizer.
I'm about to head off later, guys.
Wait, what?
My nickname, the Reflection of Domination, and then my finisher, I'll probably call it the Reckless Disaster.
Yeah, we can't hear you, bro.
It's like a robot.
You can't hear me. What about now?
Sounds like you're underwater.
Sounds like he's in a submarine.
All right, Nick.
Ooh, here
Thanks
you
for
are.
coming.
You're doing another one.
Oh my god! Like seriously.
Well, what would be a good entrance music for Antoine?
I mean, I get it. It's just that I get it. Like I think you definitely express your emotion. Well, come in here. We'll talk there.
Hey, Otaku, you mind if you come in?
All right, I'm back. You hear me good now?
Yeah, you're all Gucci.
Antoine, have you picked out an entrance music for yourself?
The Mighty Boosh. I love that show. I watched it on Adult Swim.
Antoine, go with the sexual chocolates music.
Sexual chocolates music? You have to give me a link to that. I've never heard it.
Who is Gamerson?
You don't know who Mark Henry
Yeah,
is?
motherfucker. I'm gonna put my dick in your fries.
Gamerson's a piece of shit.
The fuck?
Wait, who is this person?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
No, it's me.
Sage?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
I just do an impression.
Gamerston did a lot of fucked up shit, so.
I don't know
him
who
a while,
Gamerston
though.
is.
He's fun to make fun of. I heard that some of the things he said.
Yeah, yeah, motherfucker. I'm gonna deep fry your I'm gonna deep fry your intelligence. Yeah, motherfucker.
That's a
I would
shit.
never
Yeah.
watch. I would never watch Jackass 3 ever, ever, ever. Especially the beginning scene
What
ever.
about the new one?
I'm not watching
Oh,
it.
they
The
made a
third,
new
the
one?
third one traumatized me, and I just didn't want to watch it again.
I have never seen Jackass in my life.
What?
No, I
Well,
see.
It's okay, but when they got when
that
they
one's
really
also
got
really good.
daring with the third one, where they poop with the guy put the vacuum tube up his bum, and all the fecal matter just and went in the other guy's mouth, and that was the beginning scene of Jackass 3.
Whoa! He put something in his ass.
Yeah,
in his
and then
anus.
and the shit just came out of the tube, and it went in the other guy's mouth.
What happened to Butterbean beating the fuck out of Knoxville in the floor? Like, those were the
Yeah, they wanted to step the notch up in the third one.
Got a little too extreme.
They wanted to push the boundaries.
What just happened? What something popped in the chat and then deleted? Or...
Butterbean was not holding back.
Oh yeah, he put him to sleep. He was snoring on the floor. So
Wait, hold on. There's a Jackass 4 coming out.
Yeah, there's a fourth one. I'm not watching it because the third one traumatized me.
The third one, I got
hear me, guys, now.
What?
Yep,
You
you're
guys
all
heard of
Gucci,
the
Brian.
next 3 movie coming out next year?
Jackass, man.
Sorry for feeling the way I did.
No, don't feel the way you do. I mean, it's what you feel. You know, I just hope that you can make rational choices in the future. But like, if you feel like you're not unsure, just don't do nothing. You know, just stay in the sidelines, stay in the middle, and don't act until you're confident in what you're making your decision about. Because then, if you enact, then you may make the wrong decision, and you might, it may cost you. You know, it may cost your friendship with people that you used to cherish. And all of that shit. So,
and no, Daniela, I don't know what that is. I have not seen that.
You need to talk to us. We're here, man.
No.
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that one.
Sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, did y'all hear about? So Antoine told me about the news about Nia Jax being out or something. What was it you told me about? You sent me a link.
Nia Jax sucks, though.
She's too reckless. Yeah. Way too reckless.
Otaku, have you uploaded that damn intro yet? God damn.
Wait, what intro?
The one where he's singing like,
Fortune 4.
Yeah. I've asked him for almost 2 months now to upload that.
Yeah, Fortune 4.
Fortune 4. I was in high school.
He hasn't even uploaded it yet. Or I don't know if he has. I haven't seen it yet.
Fortune 4. Oh!
Wait, you did? Where is it?
Fortune.
Where is it, Otaku?
I think it's on his channel. I think you have to go on his channel. It's Fortune 4 Shooter's channel.
Is it just the intro or is it a video? Which video?
No, I think it's an intro. An intro video.
Another TNA tag team. We find the defendants guilty.
What about Main Event Mafia and those are my tags.
And America's Most Wanted. I love that.
Beer Money.
And the Dudley Boys. What the?
Beer Money Incorporated.
Oh yeah. Remember the episode of on the movie Scare Movie? And they got it like, what the?
I had to ask you, Antoine, if you become a wrestler and stuff, will you take certain bumps or will you take like a cheese grater? What do you call it? That cheese grating thing? Like
the cheese grater. Oh, yeah, like how
yeah, would you do that?
Hey man, I love hardcore wrestling. Some people don't. D'Lo Brown don't. I love hardcore wrestling.
But you want a cheese grater?
I like watching it, but I wouldn't want to participate.
I ain't saying nothing to that. I just.
By the way, fuck Nick Gage. By the way, Nick Gage sucks. Fuck that guy.
I mean, hey, like I say, I love hardcore, and if I do any of that, even to get to the top, I love hardcore anyway. But set table on fire, throwing people. Hey,
America's Most Wanted was definitely a good show, and like the old school unsolved mysteries and stuff.
Yeah, I heard some stories about him. Like he was really a really toxic person.
Main event. Wait.
The Unsolved Mysteries does get a little scary with its intro and stuff like that when I was younger.
But as an adult, I've been getting into like YouTube documentaries of like missing cases with missing people, and I've been more invested into that. But when I was a kid, America's Most Wanted just really got me glued in.
Because you know
yeah, the guy who hosts the show is an asshole. Yeah, he is in real life.
For all the wrestling fans that are in here, have you guys watched the new Dark Side of the Ring episode?
I did.
Oh, I didn't watch it yet. I got it recorded. I'm gonna watch it. The Canyon episode. Yeah, because I remember when
The
he
intro
died.
is scary.
I have to watch that.
Plane ride
was
one.
an asshole, to be honest.
Yeah, I watched the
Oh,
plane
yeah.
ride. I have to watch
Ric
it.
Flair, and Ric
new
Flair,
one.
the only one got away with it because he's Ric Flair. He got away with it.
Flair. Woo! Oh man,
And he's the same fake fans that used to hate him.
I would have punished him too, even though I like.
I agree with that, Otaku.
I've
Definitely.
never been the
definitely
biggest
agree
Ric Flair fan.
I ain't never. He ain't my, people think
He's styling and profile.
He ain't the greatest of all
You know, I liked it Piper better.
Yeah, he ain't the greatest of all time to me. I'm a male wrestler, Randy Orton. That's in my opinion.
I didn't grow up really much Flair era. I'm from the '90s.
I'm an early 2000s kid, so my favorite all time is The Undertaker.
'90s was the best. That's where you saw the best wrestlers jacked and ready.
That's when they actually weren't faking script and actually was legit beefing.
That's when there was like hardcore baseball fans.
Like there was no script at all. There was just straight like beef. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Can I say something real quick?
Maybe too late after a few years.
And my number one favorite female
I was
wrestler.
talking about Cabal's comment.
Hey, I got another character.
I heard Flair was canceled. Yeah, I did saw that.
Let me see.
Now they punished Ric Flair.
Silvio, boy, I like this guy.
Hey, ZTB.
Yes.
Daniela, she embraced the angel name.
I was actually going to say
It really fits. It fits her as a character, because we call the other one the demon, so the devil. So yeah, the angel or the god.
I thought we called him the Rob Schneider.
Well, we got. Well, I mean, am I the only one who? Am I the only one who looks like who thinks Chayton looks like a fat unemployed Aleister Black?
He looks like a bootleg version of Charlie Sheen.
I thought he looks like a washed up GDP.
Oh.
Hey, ZTB, I found a perfect part for Chayton, and I'm gonna put it in the comment. It's from the show The Sopranos. You remember that guy that drives the Firebird? That's fucking Chayton because he jokes about somebody's mom.
No, but even that guy is badass. Yeah, I don't think anyone and that guy can relate to how much of a loser. Huh?
Yeah.
I still think WWE messed up on Flair taking away his merch on shop and stuff.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
The thing happened 20 years ago, for God's sakes.
This is cancel culture, though.
Oh damn!
What happened?
Oh
It
damn!
looks like an Ethiopian rave.
Hey, Dark Horse.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Hey,
Next, Tricky.
Well, Dark Horse.
All right, Tricky, thanks for coming.
And like I said, hey, like I said with the Chris Benoit situation, I believe he was. I don't want to believe that he.
No, not Richard Simmons.
There's a YouTube troll account that literally has in their picture has a pitch. They have a picture of Jaden look like he's getting fucked in the ass by Will.
Oh god, that sounds like Sam the Genesis. Something.
Yeah, Sam the faggot.
I'm trying to find the troll account, but yeah, they literally uploaded a picture of Shane look like he's getting fucked by Will, and Will's got a big smile on his face.
Serious question. What is up with Sam the Genesis always thinking about other guys fucking each other? That's weird.
I have no idea.
I mean, that's what he's into. That's what he's into. As long as he's honest about it.
Well, he made weird videos saying like Calamania and Will were in sexual relationship and made all those weird pictures or whatever.
And that's a fandom.
I've seen those.
That's shipping.
Got another one.
I've seen those. That's
I'm trying to find that troll account. Goddamn.
Yeah, I was in his group chat last year.
He also made he made a sock account of Christian and Remington kissing each other in the ass or something like that.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did do that apparently.
It's the internet and it's life, and you can't stop that unless you're God. Even God can't stop that shit.
Oh yeah, I know I can't stop it. But it's weird though.
You can't stop it, but you can make your life better than these people.
Yeah, I just say different strokes for different folks. That's how I see it. Emphasis on different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all these trolls are weird. Like especially Sam DeGenesis.
It's like they'll never be laid in their life.
Probably not.
A woman's breast is different from a breast that you find in a bucket of chicken.
I mean, I bet Arthur has never had any sex in his life. So.
Hey, Arthur.
I wanted to clarify something. Real quick.
You know, it's more so, and getting back to that, it's more so if they're deflecting. So it's like they do these subtle hints, but yet they make insults towards people who are actually or who they suspect, and then they themselves are hiding something, you know, in their own closet doors.
No, but I wanted to clarify something real quick. Like when I asked Arthur about that, I mean, I wasn't trying to start no shit. It's like I said, I re-listened to the stream. I didn't hear Daniela.
And guys, you can do better. With Christian, I don't know who's that.
It's Mr. Rick and Jay, Christian Negron.
Okay.
That's who Christian is.
Yeah, he was here, but he got chased. He got chased out. They're never gonna get laid because they stay on the internet all day. Well, if they can put the internet to better use, they can get laid. It's just that they don't want to.
No, but they just do these weird. There's people that literally just do like 2, 3, or 4 streams a day and all this other shit. And it's like, or they just
and they're not even getting paid for it.
I pretty much. I don't think so.
No, they're not getting paid for it. No.
Okay,
all
who's
these
what?
accounts have like less than 50 subs. Or you can. Or there's some people that have sub-botted, but you know.
Who's what?
What you want to talk to me? What?
I think is that Remington?
What?
Oh no, that's Spyro. I think that's Spyro.
What?
Might be.
Yeah, it sounds like Spyro.
What?
Like
what? Oh my god!
Stupid.
Oh my god!
Jordan? What?
Stupid.
Oh my god!
Stupid.
People always have to make fun of the way you look. It's always some insult.
What?
Yeah, and see, that's what I don't get. Like, when people have to use that as a slur, it's because they're deflecting what their inner nature is. And it's like, you know, what if you got someone in the stream who's actually gay, and it's like, you say that, and then they're there, and it's like, either you say, oh, I apologize, I don't mean it, but yet, you know, it's like disrespect. It's like calling someone the N-word and saying, well, I don't hate all black people, but just that one black person, I'm gonna call the nigger. You know, it's like that, you know, and you just constantly keep saying it. It's like, it's you know.
Hey, ZTV, I'm gonna take off, alright? You guys have a great night.
Alright.
I'll watch from the sideline.
Alright.
Yeah, he had to run get his lawyer, ZTB.
I'll stop at my chains ass.
I don't know what's the deal. Like everybody's saying they're gonna sue, or I don't know.
You know what, Austin? You know what, Austin? We never got that dream match, you versus me, and a lot of fans want to see that.
What?
You heard me. Don't do that. What? Stupid.
Are you ready, Jordan? What?
Yeah. RK. That's right. The legend killer, the Viper, the Apex Predator, the guy who ran the Undertaker behind on the limo of the truck and backed him into the Titantron on SmackDown in 2005.
Even Langy, what's going on?
Whipped his ass.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What you say?
Oh my god! I wonder who's what. That's funny. This guy's hilarious.
The youngest world heavyweight champion in history. That's right. At 24 years old.
I stop a murder.
Hey, Kevin.
Ass walking dry. What?
What? Yeah, well, never that. You'll get a punch to the skull.
Oh god.
You'll get a
They're gonna make that a Spyro.
In an RKO in the order.
Oh, I think that's Nick.
Oh,
yeah, okay. With the wood
Wait, who's Nick?
Yeah.
Wait. I don't think that's Nick. It doesn't sound like Nick.
No, Nick don't sound like that, bro.
Nick, what?
Yeah, that's Spyro.
Oh my god. What? Wait, is that the Spyro guy that was like named after some video game character?
Yep.
Oh, okay. This guy's hilarious then if he's the what guy.
And at the bottom line,
Are you sure that's Spyro?
I think that might be Otaku. I think that's Otaku.
And this business is.
I think that's Otaku actually.
That's no spot.
I destroyed Mick Foley.
I don't know.
Otaku 316 says I just kicked your ass.
Never that Austin.
Okay,
Never
might be
hey,
right.
Otaku, how you doing?
Never that Austin. It's the Randy Orton era.
It's the what era?
The Randy Orton era.
The what?
Hey, Napster. I got a cute one.
Oh, that is actually super cute.
Hey, yeah, you know would have been awesome. You know what else I thought of? You know what else I thought of? That would have been a good idea if Paul Bear didn't die. If he was still living, that'd have been good.
Who's this? Wait, hold on. Is Hero wanting to smash this Vampster chick? What the hell?
What?
No.
I think so. I think he does.
He wants to stop a mud hole in ass.
That's what
He wants to stop a butthole.
What? The love is in the air.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can feel it. Come on, Hero. Be a man and put on the moves.
Boy.
Come on, man.
I'm surprised he hasn't turned his camera on yet.
Yeah, turn your camera on, dude. Come on, don't be shy.
You show your face before.
Oh, she cut hers on.
Oh, she got hers on. Come on, Hero.
All right, guys, I gotta get going.
Boy.
You made her uncomfortable, Sage.
No, it's getting late and my mom's already heading to bed, so I gotta get off the mic.
It's called bonding.
Well, actually, she didn't say she had to leave till Daniel cut his camera on. So,
damn.
It's your fault, Daniel.
Is this really Arthur?
Anyways,
like that.
Wait. Is that Arthur?
Are you back?
Always, Vamster. It's always little daytime. You'll stay back.
No, if he calls us sinners, he's back.
I think that's Legacy Dragon.
Dinner 316.
Okay.
I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
You know, I had it.
Oh God.
Hold on. Is this Arthur?
What did you
y'all
say?
sinners? Y'all sinners.
Dinner 316 says I just sinned your ass.
Seriously.
Oh, it's Matthew.
Oh, okay. That's not Arthur. I thought that was Arthur.
Yeah.
Impersonation are not for everyone.
And I don't like when people harass me, and I'm gonna get a lawsuit. So if y'all
Shut up, sinner. Shut up, sinner. Yeah, y'all sinners. Y'all sinners. Y'all demons.
Oh, I go talk too.
I'm gonna pip slap your ass. Shut up, sinner.
You know,
a mud hole in your ass.
Idiot. You're a church tooth idiot.
Me and my boyfriend Raven are gonna get married. Y'all gonna go to the sinner wedding.
Well, you know something. Get used.
An elder. Well, I'm gonna make sure I'll beat your ass. Like seriously.
Well, you know, Austin. Get used.
Where did you get those glasses?
The beautiful face.
The dollar store.
Because
Oh my
okay,
goodness.
laugh. Okay, you got jokes, Dark Horse. The beautiful, the Randy Orton era has only.
It will always. It will incarnate into other people.
The third
I got my beverage. What?
You got a Money in the Bank briefcase?
Third generation superstar. I beat Chris Benoit to become the youngest world heavyweight champion in history in 2004 at SummerSlam. And the man who never got that dream match with you, Stone Cold, and I would have beat you.
What?
That's right. You could do what? What? No, because that's true. You would have got your ass RKO.
What?
No. By the real greatest of all time, the Legend Killer. That's right. The greatest of all.
Randy Orton sucks.
When does Orton wear sunglasses?
Yeah. Oh no, he don't suck. No.
I think it's Randy Orton merged with Arthur. I think that's the imitation.
That's why he's saying Randy Savage, because Savage wore those kind of glasses.
I mean, at least Randy Orton's a badass, unlike Arthur.
Well, yeah. Well, Randy Savage is my favorite, but the Legend Killer Randy.
What's up? What's up, bro?
Wait, who's this guy?
That's Roar.
I'm gonna go to the Sonic Drive-In.
Oh, okay. It's Flame Blaze. It's the Flame Blaze guy.
Okay.
Macho Man, here we go.
What are you doing? Doing?
Oh shit. That's the good one.
Hey, how you doing? You got those nice glasses on there,
Yeah.
buddy. Yeah.
I'm gonna end it as well because the reason why I did this stream was because I wanted Brian to get his thoughts out and let him know that hey, this is pretty much it. Like,
Yeah, and I kind of ruined your plans with Arthur, so just don't let me in next time. I won't get offended.
Don't call. You can shove it
no,
up
it's
your
not the
ass.
Arthur thing. It was really just Brian. That's why I wanted to do the stream on Twitter.
And now it's turning into WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's turning
Hey,
into
Dark
something
Horse,
else.
come on over here, man. I'm gonna put the elbow drop up your ass. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So how you all doing tonight? Yeah.
Well, I'm doing great.
That's good. Yeah. I just got my anus bleached. I feel good. Yeah.
Wait, Macho Man. Does
that hurt?
Earlier?
Kinda does a little bit. Yeah.
I could imagine that's paint. Oh, that must be.
Yeah. Look at you. Looking at that guy that called in the camera. Looks like he's styling and profiling.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you get all the bitches.
Yeah.
Apu.
Yeah.
My name is Abu. Right from
girls.
Then you got.
I want girls to suck on my Slim Jim all night. Yeah.
I can get you a Slim Jim for $1.99.
Yeah, I love you in The Simpsons, man. You playing it good. I dig it. Yeah.
You want a Slim Jim, Mr. Macho Man?
You can suck on mine.
I'll suck on yours if you suck on mine.
On and hard, yeah.
Well, and the next and will be 15.
What happened to Stone Cold?
Oh, you
Yes.
got
Yeah, what's up going, Steve? You got a little quiet when the macho arrived, yeah.
I should have been that Macho Man if you like.
And you know,
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Steve.
Oh, that
Steve.
Yeah.
I'll shut that Slim Jim up, yes.
What was that, Steve? I couldn't hear you with that cock in your mouth.
What?
What?
Actually, you couldn't hear it because he had a Slim Jim up his ass.
You want to choke on my Slim Jim, Steve? Come on.
Oh,
yeah. You want the cream? Yeah, you want the cream, yeah.
Hey, Steve, you want a beer? You want a beer, Steve?
Well,
yeah, you want a Steve Weiser?
Steve
Yeah,
Weiser.
come on.
I give you a Steve Weiser. I can show
Yeah, make it say, nah.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Wu-Tang, yeah.
Randy Orton.
That's right.
Yeah, Randy Orton's the Evolution. Yeah, I can dig it. Me and Randy should have had a match.
That's right. The Evolution, and you see, and see when Evolution returned back in 2014 to beat the crap out of the Suck Shield. They didn't get no big crowd reaction. They should have because
I should have came back as Bonesaw and I would have ruled everybody's ass.
Yeah, they're future Hall of Famers as a tag team.
I should come back and whip Triple H's ass.
Yeah,
Steve, no
just
one's talking to you.
Yes, so cut out that what?
You can't talk shit about Triple H because he kicked your ass.
Oh, Vinny Mac, come on, Vink. Let's talk about my contract.
I'll stop with your ass again, Vince.
It's WrestleMania, yeah.
Yeah, Biggie Mac, I kind of like your new toupee. It looks real good.
Well,
you use it as a good nut rag.
Man,
you know, Vince. I remember putting you in the head back in 2009.
Hey, Vince, you still using that old Stephanie nut rag? I am.
Oh my god!
And then I remember RKOing Stephanie.
Vince, I ought to kick your ass again. What?
Well, I didn't RKO Stephanie, but I definitely shared a Slim Jim with her.
Shut up, Austin.
What I mean.
Shut up.
Hey, can you send me a Slim Jim, Mr. Macho Man?
I don't know about you, but I want Biggie Mac's hairpiece right now.
I'll swap that hair off again. Hey, I didn't know you like the old men.
I didn't do that.
Well, like you, Austin. At least I have hair. Yeah.
Hey, unlike you, at least this video's more entertaining than the XFL. Ooh, yeah, I went there.
Because
It's not a
Mr.
video,
McMahon,
it's a stream. Like seriously.
cause Vince,
Get your
you
facts
know
right, Mr. Magic Man.
me, Cody and Ted beat you, Shane and Triple H, your son-in-law and your son.
And then when they beat your ass, I'm going to the top rope to deliver the elbow, yeah.
And then I'm gonna deliver a punt kick to your skull.
I do it better than CM Punk ass.
I buried CM Punk. Yeah.
By the way, that son of a bitch took my design. I'm gonna sue his ass.
I'm gonna sue you first. Yeah.
Then CM Punk want to blow a kiss.
Fuck your ice cream bars.
Z2 Mania. Like, this is like.
What?
Beat
the crap out of your son, Shane.
I wish you well, guys, in your YouTube careers, but I'll leave you guys alone because I don't feel like I don't want. No, Brian, I just think you just need to just realize, hey, I screwed up, and I can improve myself by just being consistent and making rational choices.
Yeah, just like CTV over here, he makes a lot of rational choices.
Yeah, you just gotta learn to go with the flow, you know.
Trial and error, but it happens.
No, I'm talking about when Shawn Michaels hit the elbow. I'm talking about when CM Punk did it. He did it better than Shawn Michaels did.
Shut up! No, he didn't.
CM Punk is gonna get my foot up his ass harder than
CM Punk sucks.
I'm gonna turn him into my own ice cream bar. How do you like that? Shut up, Stone Cold.
And Austin, I didn't forget about you stunning
Stone
me at
Cold
Cyber
Otaku.
Sunday.
Austin.
When I disguised as a referee. Yeah, you
heard
stunned
me,
me at
bitch.
Cyber Sunday.
You heard me.
And then,
Austin
then
316.
said I could do a concerto to you, just like the good old days when I was in Rated RKO.
Austin, why do you sound like the remaster?
I am the master of ring.
Yeah. It's just not just improving. Your heart is good, but your mind is indecisive. So it's like when you see something that triggers you, you move on to the other end of the playing field. But when you realize, oh my God, these people are horrible, let me move back, and then you finally realize, oh shit, but they don't want me back. You know, you may feel like they don't want me back, and so that may be, that may make you emotional. And I think that's the issue. That's why the flip flopping goes. Yeah.
Yeah, like he said. Yeah.
Let me be honest for
You even called Kevin Daddy a toxic person that by you know.
Stop saying what with the dick in your mouth.
Shut up, Macho Man! Like seriously.
You shut up, you son of a you slurpy making son of a bitch.
Oh, shut the hell up! Like I'll kick your ass and put you out.
I'm gonna buy the 7-Eleven you work at. I'm gonna make sure you work for Slim Jim. Yeah.
NCTB, you're
fat ass. You want to run yourself? Kill your big Hershey ass.
On your ass, Vince.
He's fat.
Yeah, fat ass. Arkell, your big Hershey ass.
Why do they call it?
Yeah. It's like poking your mom. Gotta fuck them all. Yeah.
And Lennon's kitchen
Pokemon, what?
Yeah.
Stone Cold Otaku Austin, shut your damn mouth.
Hey, Metro Man, who would you either go out with lately nowadays in the WWE?
Well, I'd like to kick Sheamus's ass.
What?
Hey,
did you swing that way or something? Oh, did you become gay?
I said kick his ass. I didn't say fuck his ass. You're the one who said something about
I
that.
said, would you like to go out with me nowadays? You asked, I want to kick Sheamus's ass. I didn't know you swing that way.
What?
We did. Well, you're the only one that made that up, brother.
No, I was asking you a question.
No,
brother.
I said I'd kick his ass, and then you said, fucking, what's wrong with that?
And then before you asked me to say kick his ass, I said,
you're just like gay as Booker T.
You keep telling yourself that, brother. You keep telling yourself that. Anyway, Stone Cold, you can suck my dick.
What?
Is that all you got? What, bitch? You know what? Is that what your mom said when you were born? What?
Yeah, what?
I'll stop a mud on your ass.
You want to put a what in my ass? You nasty motherfucker.
I buried Bobby Lashley, yeah.
Well, you're right about that. You did bury that motherfucker real deep. Yep.
I beat you as an husband, Vince.
I mean, come on, people. Vince McMahon loves black guys. It's all well known.
I stabbed you, yeah.
You stab me, Vince, I'm gonna fuck you up.
No, I'm gonna fuck you up.
You wanna fuck me? Let's get it on, bitch.
You want a Stone Cold Stunner?
As a matter of fact, where's Hogan at? Bring that motherfucker in here.
Yeah, because I know y'all was a tag team in the Mega Powers, and I know.
Yeah, but I was the better one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm the best damn son of a bitch.
Well, yeah, you are a son of a bitch.
I'm a future Hall of Famer.
I don't give a damn about your truth. Fuck you.
I'm a future Hall of Famer. That's me.
The truth about what? WWE?
Truth about 316.
Yeah.
The truth about the mysteriously ass wife.
No.
Yeah, I agree with Randy Orton over there. How's it going, Legend Killer?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Yeah, I liked it when you RKO'd Hogan's old ass on the car. You remember that?
Oh yeah. And Brooke Hogan, she was feeling me. She's feeling
right.
me. She was feeling me.
Oh, Hogan everywhere, you son of a bitch.
I don't know where is Brian. It's all Gucci. And I'm just glad that this whole situation is out.
I fight for the valley of death.
Oh,
Now,
be a
Hogan,
man, Hogan.
How does it feel, Hogan, when I RKO'd you at Saturday night's main event?
Hogan, why the fuck were you rubbing Brooke's butt cheeks? I just want to know why.
Well, now you just gave him an idea. You just gave Reptilian an idea to talk about wrestling.
Man, I want to tell you this.
So
too,
if he makes the
man.
truth about wrestling, it's your guy's fault for that.
I don't give a shit what he talks about.
King of Guineas. You're the inspiration for this idea.
Hogan, how did it feel when I gave you those steroids? Yeah.
You know, bitch, you're taking the same roids as me, asshole.
And you know something about your man, Randy Savage? I heard this allegation, and I said, that you was fooling around with Vince's daughter when she was a kid, Stephanie.
Yeah, just like I kicked your ass at
she was of age.
She was a minor. I heard.
What age?
At the time when I heard
Don't go mind your business, remaster.
Yeah, I heard that rumor that you was having sex with Stephanie underage when she was a minor back in the 90s, in the early 90s.
Yeah, and I watched. Yeah.
You know that.
Shut up. What?
So Hogan, how's the anal bleaching doing right now?
Hogan, you got
no comment, huh?
Stone Cold Stun, yes.
Why do people do that? I know that must have hurt.
And you know something?
I have no clue why they do it. It's a mystery to me.
Like, does it sting when you poo or something?
I would think so. I don't know why people get involved in that shit and say, you know what? I just want to bleach my asshole. That's what I want to do today.
It's like pouring acid.
ZTB was Eric the whole time. Yeah.
What?
You know.
Now you're speaking lies, Vince. Promoting lies.
Z2B.
Yeah, Stone Cold, come on, talk, asshole. You too, Hogan.
I'm talking to you, fucking asshole.
I am. That's what you are, Hogan, an asshole. Anyways, we should have had the match between Stone Cold. Oh, Razor Ramon! Yeah, that's my bro right there.
Oh, no, this is
going on, brother.
Beat your ass at WrestleMania 18.
You couldn't beat your meat, Stone Cold. Shut up.
I beat your ass again.
And Hogan, The Rock beat you at WrestleMania 18.
Austin, you can't even fucking beat yourself.
You know what, Stone Cold? You can't even beat your own meat. Shut
But
the
y'all
fuck up.
couldn't even sell at the WCW on WCW Beach.
I buried WCW, yeah.
Yeah, what is? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well,
but WCW was awesome. I had a better time working there. At least I didn't get buried. I was in the NWO. You fuck.
And how cool would it be if
Dark Horse, stop making conspiracy theories about me. Yeah.
You know what? It would have been a good idea if one of the new generation tag teams brought back the NWO for the new generation.
Yeah,
kind of cool.
Yeah,
I want the Hollywood Hulk Hogan, not the Hulk Hogan that sold out.
What?
Oh yeah, you mean Terry Baloney?
Why does Razor Ramon sound like a bitch? Yeah.
Well, you know something. Think about this. If WCW
Not somebody that was trespassing my property.
If WCW was still in business, it would have been awesome if the Legend Killer was in there and would have made an impact in there too.
Yeah, that'd have been some good shit.
Fucking Scott.
I know we had to hit that bald bastard Stone Cold drink a beer.
When did Hulk Hogan get Irish? Yeah. Why is Hulk Hogan
from Texas?
Yo,
Why is
Stone
Hulk Hogan
Cold
British?
and
Yeah.
Stone Cold and Hogan need to be sterilized.
What?
Oh yeah, that dream match never
I
happened too.
beat Vince McMahon's ass at WrestleMania fucking 19. Whipped his ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You suck at your matches.
No, you do. You suck.
I was always better than you, Vince. Even your nut rag toupee in your head. Yeah.
I'd have whooped Vince that Shane man's ass.
Shut up, Stone Cold. You don't know shit. All you know how to do is drink a martini and get stunnered by Becky Lynch, you bitch.
Hey, you can do Macho Man.
Do that.
Stick your fucking Slim Jim up your ass.
Yeah. Becky put.
Let me ask you something, Austin. You're supposed to be a bad motherfucker, and you took a Stone Cold from Becky Lynch.
From a girl.
What the hell is up with that bullshit?
I got paid to do it. I fucked Becky Lynch after that. What?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. It's Beth Rollins.
It's Rollins.
It's Beth Rollins.
Oh, it's
Seth Rollins,
the
woman.
Holy shit, everybody. There's no need to fear. Beth is here. Hey, what's up?
It's the suck attack.
Oh, look, it's what you call CrossFit
I sound
Jesus.
like Waluigi and Wario if they had a baby, but hey, they break off the meat.
Why does Seth Rollins look like a CrossFit Jesus?
Oh, Roman's the suck dog.
I stunned your woman. What?
He's the suck dog.
You ain't stunned shit, Austin. Go get some Viagra.
He's the suck
dog. Austin, that's it, motherfucker. I'm challenging you to the next WrestleMania. Me and you versus the table.
Where's that guard known Daniel Bryan? Where's that little guard known?
316 table match.
Back in the beanstalk.
Yeah. We're gonna wrestle each other in a No Mercy N64 arena, Austin.
Hey, Macho Man, why you come over here? I'll give you a fucking boot to the fucking face.
The only time
you boot your own face, you dumb fuck.
Hey, Macho Man. The only time WWE buried me is when I had that
mind your fucking business. I'll come over there and put your ass.
Hold on, I'm trying to listen to a man talk, not a bitch.
They put that Nickelodeon slime on me when I opened the briefcase.
Yeah,
oh, really? Oh, yeah, Seth, you're pretty cool. I liked it when you came out with those wolf contact lenses in. They look pretty good, if I don't mind saying.
Yeah, because you can't handle one.
Hogan, I'll stun your ass.
You can't even handle a paycheck, bitch.
I'll say shut the hell up before I smack you.
Oh, yeah, Austin, why aren't you talking, Austin? You're just sitting in the corner and just not
I'll
talking.
break your neck just like
you son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, so suck attack. So
I'll break your neck.
You know what? I got something to say right now.
Hogan is a man of many mysteries.
Right now, where the fuck is... Where's that at? We need Roman Reigns in here. Where the hell is he?
We need Deborah in here. What?
Oh, Deborah's a fine piece of ass. I had that pussy before Austin did.
But you
Austin, I heard you abuse.
Man, you couldn't even fucking handle
Deborah.
You couldn't handle a pocket pussy. Enough said.
I don't see how people still like
I
you
do
Austin,
better
because
if
you
I get
abuse
pussy than you
Deborah.
handling Deborah.
And then you want to bury.
Can't do better with something you never get, buddy.
You want to bury people like Jeff Jarrett just because he was Deborah was managing him. Jeff,
fuck him.
You want to abuse her. You want to abuse her in the marriage and all that. That's what she said. That's why she divorced
Yeah, that's
her.
right. She didn't know her place.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Austin, I'll tell you what. Me and Randy Orton would have double teamed Deborah with better dick than you did.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Even too, hey.
You can't even get your rattlesnake hard anymore, Austin.
Yes, I can. Damn it. What?
You're the big dogs here. Yeah.
It's like Vince Russo. You can't get it up.
Oh, we got the suck dog here, everybody. We got the suck dog.
Yeah, I'm the big dog.
Oh, here we go. It's just like the missionary position. This is over again.
Corbin.
Oh, I like Corbin.
This is missionary position, son of a bitch.
Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, Corbin's still poor. I gotta give him some money order.
He should be world champion.
I won the money in the bank, but I
you gonna control your show, or you gonna sit there?
Shut up, I'm the big dog. This is my yard now.
No,
now it's entertaining as fuck. No, but guys, I'm gonna have to end it because I Yeah, I gotta get up tomorrow.
All right.
Yo, you need a
Last day of the week and it's
Superman
payday.
punch, big dog.
Gotta get my coins.
Talking to you, Savage.
You need a Superman punch.
You too, motherfucker. Yeah.
I need my money. I need to get it tomorrow or today.
That's right. It's my money. I need it now.
Shut up.
And Hogan, you got a problem. You got a problem with your daughter, what being with the black guy. You had a problem with that on social media. That's why you lost your Hall of Fame. Now you got back.
Yeah, Hogan. That's our new tag team name. RK.
And we saw that. We saw that. That was some shit.
You son of a bitch. In the days of my Maserati.
Shut up. You deserve a Superman punch. Shut up.
Thanks for enjoying the stream, the little show. I'm glad you were entertained.
Happy Corbin, I'll stop my whole ass.
No, we're gonna end the stream. That's what's gonna happen next. But thank you guys for coming in.
Superman punch. Shut up.
I'm gonna end it.